Why is this thing giving me so much trouble now? Yeah, I don't know what to hear this blasted thing from Stream OBS. Alright, well, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Excellent, thank you. Alright, so welcome back everyone to session 110 of Into the Wildlands. I'm your DM, Miser Mark. It's going to be a little bit of a slow-ish session since I'm trying out a different approach. Plus, as you may be wondering, two of us are currently visiting our one of our friends in person. I'm pretty sure you can kind of guess the arrangement here. So anyway, do a quick little recap. The Fading Hearts, after experimenting with the Void Touch flowers and other particular medicinal stuff, and Helena being currently sucked into said plant and is in the process of being reincarnated. They've also discussed some of their particular battle plans, as well as had a little conversation with one of the children of the Inferno. And upon returning to the Emerald Cross, they reunite, reacquainted with several of their members. Some changes have been made. Also learned of their new or surprising adversary that is now in appearance. And, well, we ended it off with Shub having a heart-to-heart talk with a Gorgon in Galmax's stables, and now he's about to go on a rodeo ride. Speaking of which, so, Shub, you not only grew in size, but now you are on the back of a Gorgon. When you both have decided to, well, as the saying goes, make tracks.
Yeah.
Let us put some intense
Bull.
music.
Let's get out of here.
Just growls at you for a brief moment. Looks left, looks right. Where do we head out to? I do not wish to be captured again.
The openeth field. South.
Steps out with you. And of course, this giant creature takes a look at the others. And it'll take a deep breath into this one here. And it immediately turns into stone.
Okay.
I'll put that there.
Good job. Let them know you're the big dog.
Alright, since that has happened, Shub, roll me a D100. You want to aim as low as possible.
Nope. That's not correct. 75.
Alright, so upon one of the animals in the stables being petrified, everyone else is starting to panic, making a loud noise. Galmic, being quite attuned to his food supply, looks in that direction. Looks over to all of you guys. Right, so your froggy friend just went into my stables and now is causing ruckus. Going to you guys go there and pick him up for me. He might have gotten eaten.
We really have to.
Bloody hell, I'm trying to relax.
Yes, what I was worried about as well, but I guess we can't all be winners here, can we?
His head pops out again. Yes, out back. Have very fine quality meat. Your friend might end up becoming quality meat too.
No, I did want to talk to him, but apparently him doing that is going to be a bit more tedious. I'll head out there. Simply just sit back and relax. Considering I can at least talk to animals, can at least calm them down before goring him.
I mean, if it is an animal.
Well, we'll see how it goes.
Alright, now, Shub, I need you to roll me a strength saving throw as your new friend. He's now going to do a full charge.
Yep.
Going south. Alright, you are holding on as the front gates are going to be completely and utterly obliterated. And those that have a passive perception of 17 and higher will definitely have heard the, well, something of gates getting smashed open. Unfortunately, Galmic does not have
Why are you
that.
all looking at me like I'm missing something?
God, I just had a gate smash and I don't want to deal with it.
This is all of our food. That's where the food is.
Yes, and now I'm worried that he's doing something far worse.
Syndra's just sitting there with this look of, why do we keep him around?
He hits things really hard.
And that's the same reason we keep Cannon around.
Wait,
Kid.
my food! You start seeing, with more speed than an orc should have, Galmic making his way out.
He's quick.
Well, chef, anyway.
Yes, he also has a frying pan that's full hot and burning.
Never mind. Now that makes more sense.
Okay, friend, let's go. Let's go. Move.
Why is he holding it by the bottom?
I don't know. Orcs are weird. And she'll just head out.
Alright, so I'm gonna do a little bit of fun thing here.
Oh, shoot! Hold on then.
I'm more or less taking a page from Mariner's campaign with the bullet time right now.
Works well when you need it because it's just easier to do.
Mm-hmm.
Well, never mind. There.
Also, I should roll Galmac.
All right.
Oh shit, I'm first. God damn it. I think I played out, but I was like, no, I'm on first. Alright, so you're running it the same way I do then, Miser, either an action or a bonus action in your full movement.
Yes.
Okay. Just making sure.
Oh, wow. Well, this is Galmac.
Oh my gosh.
Does
Okay,
Gorgon
you
get his
have a
own?
I guess he might go off
The
yours.
the Gorgon's gonna go on your turn.
So basically, to explain itself, because I've done this a few times in other games, basically you'll get either an action or a bonus action, and your full movement and nothing else. So it's only just one thing, because it's like basically everything happening all at once.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Alright, so.
Where is this cord? I have to scold this cat. He finally has walked in.
Alright, well. Galmac.
Look at that. Yeah, you did bad.
Alright, well, Galmac is going to use Action Surge
Bad.
for a not one but 2 dashes. And the man is moving at full speed. Unfortunately, he's going to be using the full speed to get to said location and not be able to do anything else. It's even more impressive because all of you can see a green orcish chef running at full speed ahead, leaving only a bit of a fiery trail of burning oil behind him. As right in front of you, Shub, is now the chef, Galmac. And let's put a little bit more of a funnier music. This is a little too dark and intense for my liking.
We need some of that Benny Hill music is going at this point.
You know what? Yeah, let me look at some.
It's going to. It's not. I wrote none of those numbers. I think it might just be the gyro messed up or something. Sure, this usually happens like the beginning. So we just going Benny Hill music. Oh, well.
You know what? No. We might get copyright smacked, but I don't care. I really want to try something stupid here now.
There it goes.
Yeah, no, right.
And that's what I rolled. Yay. It's working.
Huzzah.
Oh, is that the real life dice?
Yeah.
Nice.
Fucking fast. 50 fucking fast.
Yes, he dashed and then the action surge dashed.
I can run as a fucking. I run at 50 times.
I can see pretty cool. Do something else. Monster. I don't have that.
Can someone...
I don't even take some stuff. When you need it.
Yeah. I have a few other things I can do that.
I'm trying to find something nice, little random music that isn't as heavy or crazy. Alright. Anyway, that's Galmac. So, Adaria?
You good? Oh, God. Okay. So, that's me against Giants. That's 30. I can't see any of this right now, right?
No, you just follow. You can just see a very notable burning trail of cooking oil.
Oh, I have. Let me see. Do I do the funny? You know what? Can I like get a gen? Actually, I need to look up the spell words. It's depending. I may cast. I don't think. Did I put it on my sheet? So I have this spell master. It's called Ice Ball that I can cast from my staff.
Okay.
I just need to remember if it's sight based or not. Just give me a minute. I'm gonna throw it on the sheet. Never mind, I can look it up. And I also have to look at the range, because for whatever dumb reason, I've done this. Oh, wall of ice, sorry. It's a little concentration. On a solid surface within range. So technically I don't need to see it, I just need to make a wall. It's actually kind of wild to me that it works like that. But okay. So I know where, like, the general idea of where Galmac is going, right? Just for frame of reference.
Give or take, yes.
Let me do some math then real quick. Oh, no, never mind, it's not right. I'll just hold an action then. To, if I see something dumb running past, I'll just ice ball it in and basically make it a cage.
Alright, you know what?
Okay.
Considering what we're about to do, I'm gonna go with this. Because, right now, it's Tyrion's turn.
Alright, Tyrion's gonna dash, so that is 110 feet.
Tyrion, you see it clear as crystal. Galmac is standing in defiance. Shub is riding on what looks to be like a bull made of stone. And it's breathing some weird green noxious fumes, and its horns are pointed directly at Galmac right now.
Oh, I've got to see this. I will use my bonus action to start glowing.
Okay.
So maybe if he comes by me, I can blind it.
Alright.
And that'll be my turn.
So, Shub, you have a bonus action or a action. You're gonna have the movement as well, but it's gonna go along with the Gorgon.
What is the Gorgon's movement? Probably a lot, right?
A lot, yes. Right now, its horns are down. It's looking right at Galmac with one intention only. Go through him one way or another.
I'm going to grab the steer's horns and aim him away from Galmac. Probably like... Oh, wait. Probably like that way. So he's going to do like a... that way.
Okay.
And then completely dash.
Alright, so that's gonna be a... So roll me a strength, athletics.
Yep.
He's gonna compete against you.
Is it called ball ice ball, not ice ball? That ball is... I mean, same.
You're preparing for the ice wall. Where would you want to actually be putting the ice wall, though, I should ask? Oh.
It's gonna be a bit because it's a 120 range and I can't reach right now, so.
Alright.
And we're going that way.
Yeah, so it's going way out of my range.
Alright, so... This thing is trying to attempt to gore, but, Sharana, with your immense strength, you should see this thing running in the wrong direction, leaving a huge amount of stomping.
Hey, the man!
Oh my fucking god, I hate this. Did Shub get bigger? No. I fucking hope not.
Alright. There goes the bullet time. Now it's the actual initiative as everyone can now hear a very loud as it runs, and Galmac
my tab.
and Galmac is just shouting, "Bring me back my beef!" Alright, so top of the round. Unfortunately, he's already burned all that stuff, so he can only run 45 feet. And then we get his sheet.
Alright, this will be a disadvantage because he's not supposed to be throwing things, but he's going to throw this at you. Doesn't, I'll roll high or low for, well, evens. The hits, it'll go to, Shub. Odds, it'll hit the Gorgon. Yeah. Alright, so this is a disadvantage because it's not really a throw, not really, he doesn't have improvised fighting. I'm gonna guess 22 hits.
Yeah. Yes, it does.
So, Shub, you never seen Galmac angry before. Well, you never really saw him before in the first place, except through the memories of your dear father. And now you see this very angry orc running, and he just throws a really hot iron pan at you. The oil's still there too. It's hot. And he is just screaming, "Oi! Give me back my beef! That's prime cut there!"
Put this on my tab, Galmac.
Roll me a D100. You want to aim as low as possible.
26.
Not enough. He's just growling now, but that's all he has. Adaria, you're hearing this loud and clear.
Adaria shoves riding the food away. I fucking hate it here. Every fucking time. Alright. Do something. I hope to God they
he
don't...
wants to live. He doesn't want to be food.
Should we take pity on him?
No! That's my dinner!
Okay, let me look at this. That is a bonus action. I'll do that. As you just watch her just become lay drag on.
Watch out, he turns things into stone.
I think I'll lift with the movement speed on this. I keep forgetting.
Why aren't you?
Oh.
Because we're friends.
You sure you didn't just fucking look him in the eyes?
I don't know.
Alright, hold on, let me put the other token down.
He wants to die on a battlefield like the rest of us.
Oh, I'll kill him now!
There will definitely be a fucking battle, that's for sure.
Okay.
Galmac's angry at me.
If you steal food, would a chef not be fucking angry?
I put it on my tab.
That's not how that works! And
I left him a tip.
I'll dash my 160 as I just go zooming past Karen with my legs.
Oh, not today, bitch.
Actually, let me see. I'm gonna press button. It's a 60-foot cone?
Yeah.
I don't want to hit Kelman. Okay, it wouldn't even matter. It would only hit Kelman. Yeah, it would only hit Kelman. Yeah, okay. I keep forgetting how great this spell, actually. Alright, but yeah, that's my turn, Magi. I used my bonus action, and my action was to dash to try to catch up with the idiots.
Well, idiots do what idiots do best. Tyrion, your idiots are running off with your food.
Alright, for the first time ever. I can fly too, bitch.
And I will dash again. What do I have?
Galmac, can I kill it?
Don't kill it. We're friends.
About to be a fucking battlefield.
Galmac says, "Waste not, want not."
So that's a yes. Just make sure to cook it well.
Yes.
Lightning cooks things, and I'm going to throw the vicious cyclone 3 times at it.
Okay.
Don't Don't meow at me. You're in trouble. You ate my headset. Go away.
19 and 24 and 17. Oh, fuck. I have my dice. Damn it.
Well, to be fair, though, I think this is better. Especially with everything that's on here.
Yeah, it's really hard to get. Like, I'll probably just use it for like saves and stuff.
Yeah. I imagine somebody just hears 2 lightning pops and go off.
So, Tyrannon, your first 2 attacks hit. They hit soundly. You realize this thing has a very tough body as your 3rd attack bounces off its hindquarters.
Yeah, what the fuck was that? You're supposed to be cooking them quicker, not giving them a massage.
Just going for vitals to bleed it first.
Then go for the shin. At least then
He
it won't
doesn't want
spoil
to
the
die.
Fucking going to.
Okay.
Think of it this. Oh my god.
Anything else, Tyrannon?
That's all here, it's got.
Okay, Shub. Your friends want to eat
Same
your
thing.
new friend.
We're dashing this way as fast as possible.
Okay. Just roll me, I'll give you the choice of animal handling or athletics, because he does now perceive Tyrannon as a threat and wants to do battle.
Big yes.
Okay. I'm still gonna give it a shot to try to compete. Okay. It seems to have its own way of yelling at Tyrannon's direction with its gaseous breath, but it can't seem to get quite the angle to blast him with it. As Shub, with your strength, you jerk its head away, and everything in this area here, it begins to start to petrify.
We're fucking up this place more than we should.
And
Let's go.
the thing is going to dash. It's full speed.
Where?
Chub, why are you
Of 80
running
feet.
this shit? Oh my god, we're going to destroy this place and I haven't even been here for a day.
Goodbye.
So it's currently now 40 feet away from you all. Galmek somehow procuring yet another frying pan. It's still gonna keep running. He's gonna do his full dash, which will actually be equivalent to 90.
Does that man have a bag of frying pans, like a bag of holding? I'm sorry, just watch this one out.
He just got that from under his apron.
Pretty much. This time he's swinging it with both hands.
Oh,
It's
it's
a
an
lot
apron
bigger.
of holding. I understand now.
Alright, so he is 10 feet away from Shub and Gorgon. Adaria, actually I should say this. Syndra, you're just watching this chaos unfold. What is going on in your mind?
It's literally that meme. She's just like, this isn't my problem. She's just watching with everybody through the window.
I can imagine just also like through the cave that's just like spreading around. There's the fucking 2 dragons that are just flying.
Alright,
How far are they away, Miser, about just so I have like a frame of reference?
so they're 40 feet off the map now.
Okay, let me do some math.
And Galmek is now 30 feet off the map.
A forward march and all that bullshit. Did that raise the dash up again? So I think that's just my full movement will put me right at the edge of the map so I can still see him. That's my dash. Here's a quick question. Is Galmek like right behind, or is there a way I can like angle a breath weapon at the
Yeah, he is right behind them.
Galmek, I'm sorry. Put this actually on my tab for your magical bills.
Just stop my bee from running away!
Oh, this might have-
now.
This might hurt. How far you said? Oh, because I second. Let me find it.
So they were 40 feet, you pressed up to 60.
Yeah, no, I got it. I'm just trying to find it. Which sheet? I think it's it. No. It's not right. There we go. So I need a deck save, mind you. I'll tell you the DC in a minute.
Sure. That is force damage, okay.
DC should be 18.
Is it a deck save or?
Give me 1 second, I'll... It's in the direct knowledge transformation. Yeah, it's a deck.
Okay, so Gorgon first.
Well, no, he didn't pass. It was 18.
Alright,
I guess that
Galmat.
would have to make it 2 because he got hit. So,
Yeah.
It's like hitting all of them.
Galmic, you do have danger sense, so you should have. Oh, you already passed.
We'll show up, but yeah.
Yes, Shub does, and so does Galmic because he does have some levels. He's a mixed fighter barbarian.
Wow.
But,
I don't understand
not
why
today.
he has to leave the fucking kitchen.
He has to go back to the kitchen eventually.
Man took 3 levels in bar and was like, alright, I'm out. Now I can punch someone and leave.
Alright, well,
I do apologize to anyone if that hurt. Not the Gorgon so much, but everyone else.
he looks upset. Not looking too good. Almost like the steam is coming out of him now.
Cannon, we need to hurry, so please.
Alright, with that, Tyrion fires off like a bullet. I will dash again. So that gets me beautifully. I can absolutely make it another 40 feet to get to them. Which means you wanted it cooked, right?
Yes!
Tyrion, don't kill my friend.
He just slowly draws the one sword and it just sets on fire.
The Gorgon looks right at you, ready to do battle.
Action surge. Let's see.
Okay. All those.
There's just RGB glow coming from under his armor. It's just spine glows.
Let me just calculate that real quick. How much health did you have left, buddy? Not enough. So, Shub, you feel the weight of your new friend clashing with your current friends, and then suddenly you feel weightless because your Gorgon friend breathed his last as he goes, "Urgh. Battle."
Well, that's all he ever wanted. I'm happy. Bring him back to the kitchen, Galmac.
Yeah.
What kind of battle was that? I just chased him down and murdered him like the pack animal he was.
Yeah, but I didn't want him to actually hurt any of you or petrify you or hit you with his gas breath.
I hope to God that the druids can at least fix all the plant shit that's going on right now.
Is that your job?
Not that kind of druid. Points upward from Seth.
Well, they're just plants. Well, Galmac, bring him back to the kitchen. And put the damages on my tab.
What tab? You don't have a tab. You have to start ordering something before you have
Turn a
one.
tab, and then put all the damages on my tab.
Boy, Kieran, you just hear in your head, I fucking hate it here. So much.
You mean the tab that your father had opened under your name of
No,
root
he's
name?
dead.
Yes, but he had left tab unpaid.
Well, that's sounds like a problem for that demon that stole his heart.
Son of a bitch, Kermit.
You do mention that you were son, though. As
Not really, actually. Technically, his soul never existed anyway.
I am most confused.
Don't think about it too much, Gomac. It will actually hurt your brain.
But this beast wanted to die on the battlefield.
Not really, again, a battlefield.
Yeah, technically it was.
I am most confused.
I'm going back to the stable.
Why?
Please don't.
No, why?
I want to meet more friends who want to die on the battlefield.
No!
No.
It looks like they had some dragons in there, Tyrion, and come with me.
Highly doubt that.
Just gonna cast a wall of ice in front of the stable doors.
I will break through the wall of ice immediately, with all of my strength.
Well, let me roll the damage, I guess. Hold on. It does do damage.
And I will say,
I have to turn on back.
Oh, wait, fuck. I have to roll a d100 for that.
Yeah, I don't feel like breaking through the wall of ice anyway.
Oh no.
Because technically, it's a, if I do wall of ice, it's from my staff, and if I get a 5 or lower, I get 5 stuff.
Oh.
Hold on, let me... Oh, thank God.
I am also thanking God because I was really hoping you didn't use that.
I don't want to cast White Mute.
Stop doing this shit in town. We've talked about
Never.
this. You talked about this to me.
Alright, so it's
I was
current.
dead for about, what, a month? And I came back, so... I know. And she just kind of, like, waves her hand and, like, the ice ball just melts without doing any, like, damage.
I come in and sit on a stool, and how does the stool hold up, Miser?
What's up, Diddy?
With your new size,
Yep.
as best as it could, Susie and Verpal are looking at you very perplexed, but also very intimidated.
Oh, hey, cool, Tyrion. You can fly again. That's great. I'm happy for you.
Congratulations, you don't see your wings working. She just kind of slaps you on the back before she puts and sits down.
Ow!
Syndra, you just saw Galmec walk in with a very large, bloodied, chopped, well, still also burned,
Cauterized.
yeah, cauterized, wounded,
And I
Gorgon.
guess, like, smashed in, like, without force word.
Yes.
Everything
Galmac.
broken on it.
Bring
Yep.
me its heart and its brain, please.
Make me a persuasion. At disadvantage, buddy, because he is still mad.
Okay. I'm not getting my heart or my brain. I'm probably being kicked out, actually.
You just see a poorly aimed frying pan fly into your direction, but it doesn't come anywhere near you. It just hits the wall and the ceiling.
This guy's got a lot of frying pans.
I've told you he has an apron of holding that probably just has frying pan. Oh, was really been somewhere else.
And now I'm not angry, now I'm sad, so I'm gonna go walk into the woods, find a new friend. Bye, guys.
You know what? It's not in town. They don't care.
Just please keep it outside of the Emerald Cross shop.
Don't die.
Oh, maybe.
No, don't make it a maybe, because Zarnball will kill it. Why did we bring it here?
Everyone likes to play with other swallows.
I don't
And
play
I
with them, they
stomp off.
swallow me. There's a difference. Whatever, I just can't right now. So, Sandra, how are you doing? As Adaria finally just sits back down.
Well, while the entertainment was fine, I didn't take any bets.
That I'm actually generally surprised on.
I look at her goblin crewmate.
There's a bit of a smile as he's holding up a couple of coins between himself and Boreas, the Minotaur.
No, curious, Cinder, if it came up since you've been here a little bit earlier while we were talking to Zarnball, if anything with Ari came up. And I can imagine, like, the whole crew's head just turned to Adaria.
Ari's taking some time. She'll be back.
No worries. I figured she was doing something important for you anyway, so... When she gets here. Oh, wait, no, she's with Mavis. Doing the book thing with Akra. Now I remember.
I was wondering how long it would take you to remember.
That's what they always say about druids. A lot of wisdom about other things like history, but really dumb at the moment.
You do exemplify that.
The only thing I don't exemplify is getting stoned half the time.
I mean...
Yeah, no, she's the one that gets hit by rocks.
Not that kind of stoned here, but good try. I can imagine just Cinder just slowly getting like,
Hell.
Alright. But no, I was more so talking about that you didn't tell her that I was dating already, or if that came up in casual conversation.
About that moment, the knives come out.
Aaron's got one, he just doesn't know why, and it's not one of his swords.
Easy, everyone. It's fine. Ari's into it.
For some reason, I still haven't figured out.
Ah, this is too big.
Just crunches it.
Yep. There we go. Right size. Now, be right back. And almost has it in the blink of an eye. Goes back.
We heard you for a second.
Hello, 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 hello.
I hear you
Hi,
now.
Ben.
Yeah, you're good, you're
Get
good.
back again.
Next.
Places,
Okay, go on, sorry. Ones are fixed.
places,
Photorealistic meat.
very realistic meat. The best cuts. Enjoy.
I didn't think you could eat a gorgon.
What's a gorgon? That was big cow, beef. Looks over to Boreas. No offense. Boreas looks at him. None taken. Good. You all enjoy food.
Oh shit. I don't know if he remembers. Do you have a fruit platter by chance as well?
He blinks for a brief moment, frowns.
He doesn't remember good. So we can do this whole song and dance again.
And he kind of just very gently pokes at you a little bit. You too, dingly, dangly, need meat, grow muscle.
She's one of those vegan druids.
I'm not entirely vegan, I eat meat.
Good. Right. Talk to Susie and others. I get you more food.
Didn't think she was vegan. She's dating Ari.
Sure.
Syndra just has that look of like, I don't want to think about it. Not thinking.
Yes, to eat is to live.
I do need some bananas though, because I was going to make some banana meat stew for the grill outside since he was talking about it earlier.
That is the most strangest thing that I've ever heard.
It's really good. If you want me to show you, I can make it if you let me in your kitchen for a minute.
Fine, come with.
Alright. I'll be back, everyone. You remember
Do not
how
ruin
it
my
tastes.
cuts.
Not going to touch your cuts.
Okay, hold on. And she just like pulls out from like her bag like a small cooking utensils and everything. It's been a while since I used these, so just pray they still work. And should I just put my cooking utensils on my turn?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know what that. Yeah, I was gonna ask if I could have advantage since I've already made this like many times already, but
I would say you would have advantage, yes.
okay. I think I'll take the 25. That's probably the first good roll.
Alright, and I'll roll Galmax cooking. Man, he rolled low today. All that
Yeah.
all that running.
He used his good frying pan and now it's dented in from like Oregon.
Yes, yes. Not good.
No, this is better. Here, and she'll hold the spoon up to him as she made hers.
Oh, he actually eats both the meal and spoon all together.
It's a what the fuck?
Yes, right amount of iron.
It doesn't even have any fiber in this.
Crunch. Ah, that is wooden spoon. Excellent amount of fiber.
Well, is it good or not? As she
Yes.
just like has her hand in her face.
It is
Alright,
good.
cool.
Even
Now I need a
spoon is delicious with it.
Now I need a new fucking cooking spoon.
Here. He presents you a wooden spoon.
Thank you. If you want to serve that to people, just say it's a special. While I'm here, I'll make some if you need more.
There's a quick blink. He looks to the back. And perhaps you serve the funny ones in the other new inn or extension.
Wait, you mean the animals?
No. Extension.
Sure, I'll take it to them. Oh, I didn't notice that. Yeah. Where the fuck did that back door come from?
Recently.
Okay, well, I'll take it over then.
Yes, I helped. Galmac will help you with the,
Yeah, carry it over.
yes. Which,
Okay.
well, you have made a modest amount. Galmac takes it to the next level by basically bringing out what looks to be like a iron tub.
Jesus Christ. This is what I sold my life for. Actual messes.
He walks in. Little Diamond. You and new guests show up. Need food. You moved in here. So, enjoy the... Looks over to Adaria. What'd you call this again?
Banana meat stew.
Nana meat stew.
Sure, close enough. But you see her like, this is her rubbing her temple to try to explain.
And, the woman that he is...
Notice anyone in here? Because I'm kind of like just looking over it and
And the lady that he is referring to here...
oh shit, does she know the people we saved?
Yes.
Oh, okay, so this is basically all the people from,
Rashkan, yes.
like that were in that one illusionary room.
Uh-huh.
Hey, okay.
They just look very surprised. And the cat lady-ish woman, looking very perplexed, just looks to Galmac, then to you. I thank you for that. We haven't even moved in less than a day, and why are you treating us like we were friends and...
No, don't think too much on it. I made some because I asked, and he was like, hey, take it over here. Plus, just consider this on the house, considering I have all the ingredients anyway, and probably paid for it. As you'll kind of like... You can serve yourself, because I'm pretty sure this ladle is big enough to go deep. So, there's a few bowls probably scattered about. Just have at it.
You have my thanks. Yes, the expanded place was quite empty, so we moved in and working on attachments.
Alright, well, enjoy the meal, and like I said to Galmic, I'll probably make some more before I leave, because we have to go southbound and all that, but before I do, I'll make sure to leave something for everyone. Also, if you see a giant gorilla man come forward because of the soup smell, don't be alarmed, he just likes the soup.
Huh.
Should I roll the D100 to see if he smells it? Because I'm pretty sure Adorita
Yes.
is like very pungent. Okay.
It's a low chance right now, but it's a 25 below.
Oh, Miser, you know I just want to hit the 1.
I know.
Well, I hit a 9.
Why do you
Sit
do
on
this?
one for a second and then just slightly took
Yeah, I know. I thought it was gonna be the 1. He almost fucking called my shot.
Why do you guys do this to me? Okay.
Well, because Miser, you asked me to roll a D100,
I know.
so that was your first problem.
Yes, I know. Alright.
for the hee-hee-ha-has.
Yeah, roll it for the lulz, and then it's like, oh, wait, Mariner rolled these really bad.
Alright. Give me a second. As you were mentioning about Gur.
Never mind, I hear footsteps.
Yes. Let me just get the... Here you are. So, in all the surpriseness, and again, nimbleness that Gur has, he not only manages to squeeze past through very quietly through the back door, but now he's poking his head right outside the doors. I smell something familiar.
Help yourself. Just please don't eat too much because these people also need to be fed, as she points at the soup. I don't also know if he understands me.
He's looking at the very large tub of food that Galmac made. Make a persuasion.
Oh, I'm great at these. I love
Yes,
these.
your DC, ironically, it is a 12.
I have a +1 mod. Wait. Oh, fuck, I don't know. Oh, wait, no, I do have guidance.
I'll allow it.
How bad? Come on. Oh, thank God, I don't need it.
He looks a little bit sad.
Well, make
But he-
more, don't worry. At least until I leave.
I'm not gonna get Gershi because I just... Wait, you leave, but then who will make more of this delicious food?
Well, if someone is willing to learn, I can give them a recipe.
Ooh.
Really, it's not that hard. You basically use a pot of banana juice, use it as a base for the meat, and slowly cook it to a boil with the broth. And then once you get the sugars out of the bananas, you kind of use it to glaze the meat. I'll write it down.
Gur looks at Galmac, Galmac looks at Gur. They both just shrug simultaneously.
I'll put it in big, simple words.
And then Gersh just starts making his way out. As soon as he finally squeezes his way out of the doors, he starts climbing up to the top of the inn and makes his way out.
Like I said, there's a big monkey. He might come back for seconds.
Just jump back.
Jump? Oh wait, now that's
No, because we just hear her climbing on the building.
yeah.
Yep, Gur was not subtle about it. But everyone else in that particular side of the inn just have white sheet faces, or at least as pale as possible. And with that, Galnek just holds you on the shoulder. Right, you show me the recipe a few more times and I cook it. To the kitchen. And he starts dragging you to the kitchen.
She's going to the bathroom.
And everyone else, how are you enjoying your Gorgon steaks?
I expected it to be a lot tougher considering how much it just ran.
No, he took the fine cuts. Not as much as you would think for a beast or a monstrosity of that size. He probably aimed for the right ones that he needed.
Why is that mop at the other table pretending to speak to him?
You could go ask.
There's food, though.
I mean, it could just be a beard.
He looks at you.
Maybe I met a dwarf that was 90% beard.
So, Syndra, since you're closest, you do hear what seems to be like a hush murmuring, or at least conversation. There's a bit of intensity with, especially with these two individuals.
That one.
I swear I've seen him somewhere before. Oh well.
I think I said the last time, same thing last time.
I'm just gonna roll this for Hannah because she is the one who likes some gossip too. Okay. Hannah leans back towards you, Syndra. I think I heard the word grandpa. But he looks so young.
Well, I mean, well, you know, actually.
Ah, yes, quite the magnificent beard, doesn't he?
Bloody hell. Shut up. Whatever. Thanks.
Also, Taryn, as you approach, I'm just gonna roll to see if they notice you guys.
He's not really being subtle. He just has like a piece, a giant steak worth of meat just on a fork, and he's just using it like a skewer and just eating it like that.
Which is fine. It's just the other, the two ladies are more focused on talking to the old man, and they're not looking your direction.
It's the perfect time. 2 seconds. And wisdom. Get a +1. I'm doing it. Here goes over. Just like really close to him.
Oh, man.
Oh! Hey guys, he's not a mop.
The old man looks at your direction, Tyranid. Oh, I've seen you before. You're the ones that helped us.
Yes.
Against the crazy
Yeah.
giant bull monster.
Absolutely. Cedric gets that mental, like, which one?
Suddenly just kind of shrugs.
Was that today or earlier?
It was some time ago, actually. It was in the mountain passes, a bit more further north.
Oh! The Mechatars, yes.
Mechatars. Those are an interesting term
Well,
of it, but
They were mechanical and they were minotaurs.
yes, quite a name I never thought of calling him that. That's actually very interesting. And as this particular individual is talking to you, you can see that every time he's speaking, his beard is moving almost in sync and flowing outward. Ah, right, I don't think what is my manners? I do apologize, I had not introduced myself properly. I am Vanderburg Webben.
Underwear webbing?
Vanderburg Webben.
You have a dislike of rabbits.
Yes, well, I came to these particular wildlands to find certain individuals, and I have now found them.
Oh! I did. We saved you too.
Yes.
Oh, today.
Oh god, cooking takes forever. What the fuck? Why is there a talking mop?
No, he's a person.
Oh,
He's gonna get closer.
mops can be people now.
Yeah, but he is a people. He's holding them up. It's different.
I mean, Tyranny, you're closest to this man. You can roll me a perception at advantage.
Okay. Don't think I even need to change my modifier. I do not. Come on, Sam, rolling, you bitch.
Oh, you already got one, Judas.
Yeah, I had advantage.
Okay. It didn't take a second.
It's lower both times. Come on. Work. Alright, whatever.
There we go.
I just clicked the button.
It wasn't too hard of a DC check, but you do kind of see his mustache of his giant beard face, his facial hair kind of twitch a little bit, being called a mop. Right, well, it seems that you are quite the heroes of these lands. You have my thanks on both occasions of saving myself and my crew, as well as saving the young lady over here, as he gestures to a certain young woman that you clearly remember vaguely. Maybe. Being forced to be a certain Rashaska's chambers.
Yes, you're in the glitter room.
Quite so.
You motherfucker.
Oh, did it come out late?
Yeah. Finally.
Damn.
Does not like you, is.
It's mad at me today. I don't know why, because it worked pretty well last Monday.
It's probably just being facetious for the time being.
Yes, we were dealing with Nicholas, and, well, upon pretty much everyone here. Besides the pirates.
And the exception in the back, which apparently exists.
There's a what?
I did stutter.
Shub, roll me 3D100.
Oh no.
You want to aim as low as possible as you're shouting that loud.
Why is my bullshit alarm going off again? Oh shit, my bullshit alarm went off.
Okay, a 30 and 31. Oh.
What? It's gonna be that giant. I swear to God, that'd be hilarious. That or it's gonna be some, like, something from the cold. I could easily see that, too.
Alright. Sindra, how are you feeling as you're hearing this interaction and your two companions calling the guy a mop?
Well, other than just annoyed, I do have a question, Miser.
Yes.
Now that I know the composition for the potions that use the flower, do I have any concept of similarity to the potion that we saw in Ed's laboratory?
Alright. For this one, I'll give you the choice. Unfortunately, an Arcana will not be available on this one, but you have the choice of history or medicine at advantage.
At advantage?
Yes.
Alright. Dirty 20?
With a dirty 20, as you were going through that viewing of all the ingredients and components, while the book that was present was most eye-catching, what you saw was not the ingredients present that you're now starting to realize, but rather the table or altar that was being used on top of it. It was made of obsidian, and the particular dish that all the items and ingredients were being put into, with that dirty 20, you vaguely remember it looking more like a hollowed out plant or flower.
everybody just hears it all of a sudden to Syndra. Son of a bitch!
What'd I do?
What did it do?
Sorry. I just realized something about,
Did
How
something
you
happen, madame? As the old man here just looks very confused.
Is it something we need to talk about in private then? Looks at her.
I don't know. He looks really smart.
It does revolve around Ed. We'll talk about
Oh.
it, please, Ed.
Good, because I have to get Shub fucking back, because I need him to spit on 2 flowers for testing.
Mosquito check. I point at Syndra, because she can detect magic.
So I guess I'll cast Detect Magic.
Oh shit, I have that too, actually. So,
Okay.
oh, no.
Everything around you is lighting up with lots of magic, including the people around you. Feels like a bunch of crazy strobe lights around you.
But I don't see any of Ed's friends' creations or spies.
In this vicinity, no. You don't sense anything of, that you can only guess is probably a mixture of conjuration and abjuration with necromancy.
Wait, what do you mean mosquito check? The fuck did I miss while I was going?
Oh, Ed has those robots. Mosquitoes that spy on them sometimes.
Speaking of mosquitoes,
Oh no.
Shub! My buddy.
Yes.
You're right here for the moment. Just outside,
Where am I?
just outside of the Emerald Star. Oh, did I not? Oh,
Map changing?
that was my fault. I did not move you the map. That was my own fault there. There we go. Whoopsie. That was the DM's fault. But you're there. So, you are calling out for a friend.
Yes.
The first time around, and you can roll me a regular perception. With a 17, you see off in a little bit of a distance. Or not really in a distance, but something that's not too far from you either. And it is staring at you.
Hello, Fox.
As you look at it and say hello to it, it scurries off, running at full speed away from you.
I'm going to follow it.
Okay.
Where are you going, little friend?
It hisses at you for a brief moment. It sounds very, bizarre. That doesn't sound like a living creature, but more of a high-pitched wail.
I you one of Ed's creatures?
Stares at you. Tilts head.
Oh, I wonder if this magic book I have that tells the future in my backpack is doing okay. Does it do anything?
Roll me an insight. And I'm guessing that's a deception because you don't really have. Okay, so.
Oh, of course, yeah, I don't have the book.
So also roll a deception for me. Okay. So let's go to deception first. Using with your insight, roll it for me one more time because you'll have advantage.
Okay.
Well, the strange fox looks like it's getting a little closer to you.
Uh-oh.
It looks very interested and intrigued. Uh-oh.
Ow. Why can't I ever find real friends?
It tilts its head to the side.
Die.
Oh. Okay, well, I will just say this right now. It died on the first hit. The second hit, as you hit the pieces, it just breaks apart. You see various clockwork items and, well,
Wait, it didn't explode?
no, it just broke apart.
Ooh, that's not good. I'm gonna collect all the parts.
Okay. It'll take a
Are
while.
there any other friends out of here?
Well, that was the 92, by the way.
Okay.
You still have 2 more that are coming up. And they were very close in number. Which, what's your AC again?
My AC is 18.
18. Alright. Just roll me roll me 2 perception rolls.
Okay. Oh. I did not do that.
Alright. So, Shub, as you were busy collecting the parts of your not-so-mechanical fox friend, you hear a strange and very aggravating buzzing noise in your ears.
Ooh, I don't like that.
And then you hear a second one.
Ooh. Who is buzzing at me?
Well, unfortunately, you are going about to take one damage because what was buzzing in your ear
Ooh, little mosquitoes.
and you will take 1 piercing damage.
From each?
Just 1.
Oh, okay.
Just the one that did the nat 20. And you do feel like something was pulled out of you. A bit of blood. Well, they are stuck to you at the moment.
These are definitely Ed's constructs.
Well, now there'll be a bullet time moment.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So, the two of them are going to immediately disengage, and they're going to fly in different directions. Flying 30 feet each. Shub,
Yeah.
get the feeling
Yes.
that one of them is more important to take out than the other, because as you look at your...
Which one?
You don't know.
Which one? Oh, I don't know.
No, you
Damn.
don't. You do know that one of them just sucked your blood.
Okay. This one's evens, this one's odds. Okay. And then every space behind me would have been, what's it called? Tears apart reality.
Okay.
Difficult terrain. Which, I mean, that doesn't really matter that much considering it's not flying back, but...
Well, it's within reach.
I want that blood back inside me. I missed.
Yeah, they just narrowly just avoid it in a strange gracefulness that should not belong to a mechanical false life creature. Dodges you. Only to fly right into your other incoming hand head on.
Do I notice any of blood?
Nope.
Damn. Okay, hold up. Okay, one sec. Where is the... Oh, burrow's a bonus action, isn't it?
It does consume movement speed.
Okay, hold up. Where is my... What's the range of my tendril?
It should be 10 feet. Or 15,
Okay.
I think. Let me look at that again. It's been a while. Pretty sure I had it for a good distance.
Okay, I am my turn. Well, I guess, yeah. My bullet time.
Yep. this one, now that it's certain it is within the clear, it's gonna dash and fly as high as it can. Whoops. That was not what I meant to do. And he's going to attempt to hide. Why is this thing giving me headaches now?
Is it off the map yet?
It's stealthing.
Oh, okay.
I'm just going to use this because this thing is acting weird with me. Because it is a very tiny creature. It does have an advantage of hiding.
Oh, wait.
Yes. Alright. Last chance to see if we can catch the little creature.
Yep. Do I know roughly where it is?
You know it was flying south from you. It flew in the other direction than
Okay.
the one that you struck.
Yep. I'm gonna do this. Now I can. Oh shit! Go back to where you were. And then I'm going to burrow. Would it give me an additional 40 feet?
Not quite, since they're more or less on the same level.
Oh, okay. So
yes.
if I already moved my allotted 50,
Yes.
then I can't burrow and go another 40?
Yeah. That's basically
Okay.
it.
Let me just check the... Okay. I would also have this. I'm raging. Ugh.
The area around you is distorting within a strange darkness. You have been violated. Your own blood was taken from you without your permission.
Do I know what Ed looks like?
What the bug looks like?
No, what Ed looks like. Do I remember?
No. You never met Ed.
Shit.
Well, Shub never met Ed.
Yeah, but Kermit has seen him though, right?
Vaguely.
Okay, I'm gonna try to mask as many faces into what I think Ed looks like.
This is funny. Alright.
And then I'm gonna be like, bring me the blood, my foul construct.
All right, roll your performance at disadvantage, buddy. Yes.
Sorry, what? Deception at disadvantage?
Because for one thing, you are in darkness right now. Second, you're trying to mimic the voice of an individual that you probably have not really heard in full detail of how he sounds.
That's true. I figured that they might have, like, dark vision, but it is magical. Oh, and that's a big no.
Yeah. You had the feeling that you're not doing the posture right.
Damn.
And,
Okay, that's all I got.
Alright, well, the thing flies away.
Unless he's within 20 feet of me, which I don't think he is, because he would have took damage. Okay.
It did not. It took a bit of your blood. Just a drop.
Damn.
Only 1 point of health.
That's big, though. Okay, I'm going back to the tavern.
Okay.
No friends for me.
For now. But within that time, as the fading hearts are conversing with each other, Shub, you have returned. Or rather, what everyone notices, and probably only getting cancelled by Tyrannin's glowing energy, is a mass of darkness.
There we go.
Hold on, I can see this as she just like flips her infrared goggles. Oh, that's Chuck. And a cloud of darkness. Awesome.
I thought that was Kermit's thing.
I guess it's both now.
Why is it doing this? Why is it refreshing so much?
Bad news.
That's always a
And
great way to start.
Good news.
Oh god, you made a friend.
No, I killed 2 friends, but they weren't friends.
Oh, thank God.
Let me... Dark off.
Just claps his hands.
I'm gonna lay all the parts of the fox on the table.
Okay.
What the fuck am I looking at?
That is what I believe is one of Ed's constructs. It didn't blow up this time. So these are pieces of a fox.
Why? Okay. I understand.
And then... Oh, go ahead.
I understand the enthusiasm, but why would you bring a construct that didn't explode, that was made by Ed, to a place with lots of people that are fighting against Ed?
Because, I don't know, we might be able to cross-examine the parts. I don't know, man. And he had 2 little blood-sucking mosquitoes that stole a drop of blood from me.
Ah!
Son of a bloody
Yeah,
bitch.
that could be bad.
It's
Considering
really
my blood is all special.
going to fucking die.
Yeah, so we might have to fight like a construct and amalgam of like me.
I think what Sindra has to tell us earlier might prelude to what the fuck we might be dealing with.
Everybody in the fucking room.
The one with the hole still on the floor.
No, with a bigger room.
Alright. Gonna head in there.
Many of the other people are just backing away from Shove as he just puts his parts
Oh wait,
of
I'm gonna take the fox with us. Oh wait, no, I'm gonna take the fox outside and put it on the ground.
Okay. You put all his parts, I'll just drag it over here and...
Wait, what? Are we all going to one room or are we going to our individual rooms?
Oh, she was going to the other room. She just walks into the other... Like imagine she opens the door and then closes it. Alright, so what's the big problem?
Well, first, detect magic.
Yes, as soon as Shub brought those parts there, since your detect magic was still up, yes, all the pings were going up with conjuration, abjuration, and necromancy. But there was also the additional effects of transmutation and, for some reason, very faint little bits of illusion.
The fox parts are outside now, so we're good.
Double check the room. Is the room clear?
With detect magic, yes, the room is clear. There is only the sense of abjuration magic that is different from the mechanical monster that Shub brought its parts right in front of you.
Alright. That's way back.
I was remembering something after we got the recipe. And what you did for the flowers. So Ed probably has one. Maybe a bastardized version, but he has. So that's
Well, if it's not a pure version, then we at least are safe from now. So it's pretty easy to assume any primal that's dead has his hand in it, so he probably has that blood.
yes, that is a probability.
Wait, that would make sense then why he was trying to summon primals. It's just to get their blood. And considering that there are multiple elemental ones, he might be fishing for specific ones that are weaker.
Yeah.
Because you've done this conversation down for people who may have missed something, but I think Shub must know.
Sindra reaches in her bag, pulls out her flower. Ed has one of these.
Oh! Shub, that's bad.
Yes. And now he has my blood.
Speaking of which,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
speaking of which, Shub, I need your blood.
Okay.
The question, though, however, is he using it as his catalyst, or has he been using it to create his armor catalysts?
I would assume the armor, all things considered. Plus, from what I understand, me dying in anywhere near Ed's hands is pretty much the end of the universe. Which also kind of sucks.
Pretty sure that's any of us at this stage.
Yeah.
No, I mean, there's a specific summoning ritual that requires my blood that will summon the gate, which will open up, and then it becomes really fun. They might not talk about this before.
I kind of didn't listen.
Yeah, so there's that.
I actually tune out if you start talking.
Hey, Shub,
Yep.
do you remember a conversation you had with Uncle Gnarly?
Yes.
There's a key in front of you.
Yeah, there is the key.
Do you remember what you're supposed to do with the key?
Kill it. I think.
Don't walk.
I will leave that up to you to figure out.
Oh.
But it is scratching the back of your head really annoyingly now.
I'm supposed to kill Adaria.
Why?
Why would you
She's a
tell us
key.
that you're going to do it?
Well, I'm not gonna. I'm just telling you that I'm supposed to.
Joy. Now I get to hang that over my head for the next 20 minutes.
Well, I
Think
think
of
you
which-
knew that already, though, kinda.
Well, considering who your mother is, and considering...
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you've been told that you're the key. Like,
Ma-
a lot.
Many fucking times.
Yeah. One of my uncles came and he was like, you have to kill that person because they're the key. And I said, oh, yeah, sure, I'll do that. And he gave me some power. Yeah.
You just like... Fine. Whatever. I'm just going to ignore this right now, as I usually do when Chubb starts saying weird shit. Then
Yeah, it's not that important. I think we're fine.
all right, Chubb. Well, you're not going to murder me. I might need some of your blood because I do need to test out these flowers. Just
I
specifically.
bite my hand.
I guess I'll get like a small bowl and like put it in there for now.
All right.
Yeah, it's gushing pretty bad. You better hurry up.
Not a fucking doctor. I imagine it's like spilling everywhere.
That's on my hand.
All right. So I will just say it's an instant bite. There's no way you're gonna miss your own hand biting it.
I would hope not.
But
This is how drunk you are.
but yeah,
I don't think he's hammered yet.
you do take 23 damage. There's a lot of blood.
Yeah, this is going pretty bad. You might want to grab a large bowl or a cup.
And some of it is spraying about, which is in proximity of Syndra, Adaria, and Tyrannin.
Lots of gods. Wow, I will like shit. Wait, I still have my guidance.
Yes.
But I also heal for 7 from biting myself.
Yeah.
Eat your own cannibalism at its finest.
Also,
Cannibalism.
cannibalism.
All right. Oh, yes, that's true. So instead of okay, so he only really took 9 damage.
So as he's like bleeding all over, I'll just like wrap up his hand
Yes, that is
and
more
like
than
like
enough.
what I need. Yeah, no problem. This was not what I planned on doing today, but I don't plan on anything anymore at this point. Alright, so to kind of explain what's going to happen next, all we have to do is dump this blood onto 2 flowers. I'm going to test to see if it works on mine, the split half, to figure out why the fuck I was split in half in the first place. And I guess I'll give the other half to Dan, and if it works, so he could eat sprouts. We also don't happen to have a blood on primal on hand, do we?
Drank it all.
Sorry.
Drank it all.
Ah! Wait. Do we still have that shield of that one woman?
Well, that's who drank it all, and you have to.
No, I don't.
Actually,
There's
No. Oberyn has it.
Elmarina hasn't.
Wasn't? Oh, god damn it.
actually, I might still have a jar or a bottle of that.
I blew up and lost everything.
What if you have it? I might want to use it for testing, just so we could see the concentration and get it right. That way, at least when Tannen gets into this state, he won't blow up.
What if we take Zarnbal's blood?
Is Zondal I guess he's a primal of the land, and it'd be the biggest.
No, he's the just like how
Oh no, he's the champion.
champion. That's
Wait, no, I thought he was still a primal of the Sleeping Mountain.
the primal is the sleep.
Oh,
He's
right,
the champion of the sleep.
Yeah, then that probably wouldn't work. We're going to need actual primal blood. And Shroud's a fake primal, so we can't use him as blood either. Damn it. Man, if only Arin were here, then we could actually ask her to talk to her god to give us some blood.
Wait, I'm a primal?
I hope not. No, we need your blood for the necromantic part of it, considering you leak literal eldritch horror.
My mom's a god. Maybe I'm a primal.
That's a different god. She's an idol that people worship and then slowly become insane, which is completely different.
No, she's being from the far realm, which means she's creator level.
Which I also
Maybe
don't want.
Maybe I'm a new primal.
No, I hope not. Do we know any primals locally outside of the obvious?
What if Deneb has some primal junk laying around?
I wouldn't doubt that it wouldn't. No,
Did we ask her?
Yeah.
I don't think we have actually.
Probably should do that.
I don't have sending Cinder to you.
What if I scream into my bag of holding that I put all my treasure in for her?
Wait, where's the pumpkin at?
Oh shit, that was a pumpkin?
Did we bring that?
Oh wait,
The kickball.
I think Sean had it in the bag of holding. He went to sleep with it.
Yes, it's still there.
Yeah.
Sean has it.
He's
So
around.
I imagine he's screaming into the bag of holding and the pumpkin just pops his head out. The kickball just pops his head out.
It's trying to bite, but it can't do any damage. Can't do anything really.
Hi, little friend.
It is trying so hard to bite you.
Why is that thing so meaty?
Because Vulpin was a needy bitch.
I'm gonna give him a kiss.
It looks like it's just sick to its stomach.
Deneb, we need you.
Alright, well,
I hate to be the one to say this, but I do have another problem to be solved.
Go on.
She pulls out the cube. Well, I still have a very big chunk of, well, outsider.
Can't you just dissolve it?
Just put it in Shub's mouth. Usually outside of stuff just disappears in there.
Yeah,
That's
if I eat that, it'll give me power.
Nah.
Please, let's fucking not.
Me as the player. Me as Syndra. Oh hell no.
I tried Shub.
me as a DM, like, oh joy, this is gonna be great.
Me as another player. So this is how the game ends a third time.
No, Pandorum is... Well, I'm not entirely sure you can dissolve something that is... destruction incarnate?
I don't think we want to give that to the literal birth mother of the universe.
No, it doesn't go to
Just
her. It
drink
goes to
Shub.
me.
Well, I was trying to think about how to get it back to the far realms or something.
I mean, it is a one-way ticket, but then we'll have to kill Shub probably at the end.
No, my brothers and my siblings have the send to or return to sender mouse. Anything I eat stays with me. I can
That's
get
not-
it to my mom, but that takes longer. I have to put it in a different hole. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh,
But you need to lube it up then before it goes in.
Yeah. Yes. So go ask Almac for cooking oil.
I don't think cooking oil is going to make it go as easy as you think it is.
It's a Gorgon fast.
No.
We need Tiernan to brute force it in then.
I am not strong.
Aaron, you have a broken hand.
Syndra is just face palming.
I have sworn an oath to not jam my hands in random dark orifices again.
What was the first time?
To get you.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So, going backwards a little bit.
Oh, I'd have to devour its flesh actually, and it's not flesh, it's just
Alright, so
essence.
we have two essential problems. Well, three now if we're counting. One, Ed has all the flour and we don't know its exact or intended use yet, which is very
Well,
worrisome.
I think I might know, maybe.
Go
He has
on.
my blood and a flower. Maybe he's trying to put something back together.
It could be one of the soul things that combines part of your soul or splits it. And that's how the armor works. Which would make sense considering most of us will make deals with Ed at some point, or will throw us into some, since you're in.
What if we send me in as a buyer?
Then you will die and be dissected and probably used for parts.
That's a good point.
It is not.
What if I wear a mustache and I go in disguise?
What if I wear a mustache and I go in disguise? What if I wear a mustache and I go in disguise? What if I wear a mustache and I go in disguise? What if I wear a mustache and I go in disguise? What if I wear a mustache and I go in disguise? What if I wear a mustache and I go in disguise? What if I wear a mustache and I go in disguise? What if I wear a mustache and I go in disguise? What if I wear a mustache and I go in disguise? What if I wear a mustache and I go in disguise? What if I wear a mustache and I go in disguise? What if I wear a mustache and I go in disguise? What if I wear a mustache and I go in disguise? What if I wear a mustache and I go in disguise? What if I wear a mustache and I go in disguise? What if I wear a mustache and I go in disguise? What if I wear a mustache and I go in disguise? What if I wear a mustache and I go in disguise? What if I wear a mustache and I go in disguise? What if I wear a mustache and No, at this point, I just want to see it happen.
And then hold up. Oh.
All right. At the very least,
I'm gonna use my tendril to become a mustache. See? You barely know it's me.
okay. So we have his blood anyway. So as is one problem. Second is we're going to need to get our hands on at least a good amount of primal blood for at least 3 or 4 more flowers. And considering how much we get, we will only need maybe a few gallons per.
Actually, I forgot I have Mask of Many Faces. I just become me with a mustache.
Never mind, that's even worse.
And a little bit of
I
hair.
don't know. Yeah.
I imagine it's like a halfling version of Shub.
I have like Danny DeVito hair.
Oh my god, it is just halfling version of Shub. Okay, we'll keep that one on the very far back burner for after everything else fails. And third, we have to figure out how the fuck we're getting rid of Pandora.
And then I grow devil horns and I say, I'm Devil DeVito.
I hate his hair so much. Every time.
You look like a recycling man.
I'm trash, man.
There you go.
I don't know, he looks more like a day man to me.
I get all the trash and I eat it.
What the fuck? You're a
Go
bug.
crazy.
Oh my god, the fucking Siri just went off after I said David. Fucking scared the shit out of me.
Also, you were calling for Deneb, yes?
Yeah, well, I had his explaining the breakdown of what the fuck to do.
Deneb DeVito.
But now we're calling it through the pumpkin. It's
Yeah, as you were talking through this pumpkin, Syndra, would you mind rolling me the D100? Actually, no, 2D100.
oh no.
That's pretty good.
Yes. Alright. So you get to see something really disturbing happen to this punching bag.
Oh no. Well, actually, never mind.
A pair of hands come out of its mouth. Another pumpkin head comes out of it in the most painfully brutal manner. It gives you all a polite bow, sits down, and the eyes turn purple as punching bag here is just a very, very painful and groaning, deflated balloon. It's still alive. And sitting cross-legged. Well, you are all asking me for assistance and something about a primal blood.
Pretty much. You wouldn't happen to have any on you, would you?
I am sorry, dears, but I'm trying to not be too interactive with this land and its politics, as one would call it.
You're telling me a woman who collects and sells random odds and ends of antiquities and a rather rare magical power source doesn't have at least a cup of some primal blood that got garnered from a battlefield?
Yes.
I want to incite that shit.
You could go right ahead.
He's like, as much as I understand that, I feel like as a saleswoman, it's just too enticing to not. As much as I get where she's coming from. Well, it's going, I think. I hope. Okay. Not bad.
There we go. I see it now.
Damn.
You get the feeling that she is sincere of what she is saying. She is very much being forward about it. There is something that she is omitting.
What?
But
Alright,
it's-
so you went...
But it's more...
Okay.
I'm just adding because you got that 25. You get the feeling that her omittance is something more of she's just simply avoiding a situation.
What? There seems to be a little bit of disconnect. There seems like you're trying to not mesh with words unless there's a certain, I don't know, magical inclination on why you can't. That reads kind of looked at her.
Simply put, I do not wish to get involved with the primals and their struggles for their dominion of this particular heart of the universe. And also,
Makes sense.
as the saying goes, well, there is a saying, it is far above my pay grade.
Well, could you pass on a message to Oberina then? I would like my shield back.
The purple eyes, one of them turns blue. Sent. Do you want it to be quickly packaged delivered to you?
Is there an extra fee on that for express delivery?
The Pumpkinhead makes the gesture of thinking. No. But if you are looking for primal blood, and I am loath to suggest this, but there is the orphan child.
No, we've decided against it because we are generally good people.
Yes, that
Every
is
once in a
why.
while.
That is why I said I was loath to give such an opinion, but just do know that that one is very special, and I suggest you do very much your best to protect said child.
I will make it our top priority.
Looks over to Tyrion's direction. Then to Syndra. Then the eyes for a brief moment turn red, looking toward Shub. And then back to
What
you,
did I do?
Adaria.
She's just going, her eyes are just going around the room.
Yep.
Oh, wait. Neb, I do have a question.
If I am able to answer.
You don't have a way to send something to Crystal Nadia, do you?
I may be able to. It will take a little bit of time. Perhaps a day or two.
Okay, that should work.
But also will depend on the contents as well. There are some
She-
particular realms I do not wish to enter due to both my very weak level of influence. As you may know, level of divinities are affected by the spheres that they are in. This one particular is not so restricted. It is wild, almost akin to a very controlled level of wild magic.
Cinder just kind of holds up the cube, like, you know what I want to get rid of.
Ah, that. Yes, I may be able to do something with that. Though do know that I do not wish to keep that anywhere near me no longer than necessary. For this one, I will do a express delivery. And the Pumpkinhead very carefully, with the very tips of their fingers, picks up the cube. I shall be back with this in a day. And it walks over to the punching bag, forces the mouth wide open, and it starts to enter into it.
God, and I thought watching Fallout in real life would have been a lot better. This is way worse. Considering I've seen Tiernan get eaten by something like that before.
Like twice.
It isn't long until another one comes out.
What the fuck? Oh, hello.
That's a sad one.
Shall I do word while you're up here?
Yep, as it comes out, it has the notable purple eye. Right, this one is going to be sent. If you have any other requests, be sure to let me know through this one. Also, the little child is... Pauses for a brief moment. Ah, perfect. I just sent it to your friend, the young champion. And where did I put that one now?
Oh, God. We really just need help back. God knows what they're doing in the book.
Probably something incredibly important.
Or probably really dumb. We tend to go either way.
We usually do both.
Sometimes at the same time.
Okay, what's the plan and when are we gonna go kill Shroud?
Well,
Today, I need that cube back.
and I also need my shield back if we're going to get our hands on any blood to make sure we can even do anything with it once he's dead or close to.
This particular
We have 3 days of trouble.
this pumpkin head points to you, Adaria, then holds up a shield. Very familiar.
Never mind. I can wake her up now. She'll probably enjoy this.
And as it hands you the shield, it exits the same way as it entered.
That is not getting any less disgusting the more it keeps doing that.
I don't
I
know,
actually
bones to
find
crack.
quite intriguing.
I don't think those are bones. I think those are seeds and like the raw structure of the pumpkin. But either way, so Adria's gonna knock on the shield. Good morning, Golka.
Oh man.
Oh, she's gonna love seeing me again.
Uh-huh. Roll me a D100, you're aiming low below 30.
So what you're saying is you want a 1.
Yes.
Wow, that. I can't do it twice. The magic is gone.
Alright, hold on. I am just looking for my things. Okay. Well, you're in the other spectrum. Something does come out, but is that Golka?
You should... Oh my god, he's alive! I can't believe that moss I stole so long ago became something so adorable.
I thought we
What
threw
is-
all that out.
What is this?
That is my best friend.
I thought we ate those.
Oh, right, the gator.
What's its name?
I don't know. Moss friend, what is your name?
It gets up. It gets up. It looks at the shield. Using the leaf waves something at the shield. Those that have the high passive perception, you just see a small flimsy hand coming out of the shield and giving a rude middle finger gesture toward the moss.
Oh my god. Oh my god, Golka has a familiar and she hates it.
She's sassy.
No, she's sassy.
She's sassy.
No, this
Hey,
one's
little moss creature. Stop
don't
being
touch it.
sassy with us.
No, it's not. No. So you can't explain above table. Basically, someone found the shield, flipped off the moss creature. Not the moss creature itself flipping off the shield.
Oh.
Yeah.
Except now the creature is flipping off the one that's flipping him off on the shield.
I'm flipping them both off then.
Alright, well, I guess we're not going to be talking to Goka today.
The three-way flip-off.
That's
And then I
very-
flip off Tyrannin.
What the fuck did I do to you today?
You gotta keep it going. Flip someone off.
Okay, because Miser, I don't know how this will work, but I'm gonna flip my Algol's to Aura Sense, and I want to see if it has an aura of a primal.
Okay.
I flip off the pumpkin.
The pumpkin by 2 big guys.
So you're trying to sense if the shield has primal energy in it.
Well, I guess both the shield and the grass and the moss child that just popped out.
Ah. Okay.
So I can see if I have to go around Goka and just talk to him instead.
Alright, also, Syndra, your detect magic is still up, so this little thing, you definitely sense conjuration and very weirdly enough, you also sense evocation.
My god, it's I'm casting this.
I would be duly careful with that thing.
Don't worry. If it's anything like the mouse I talked to before, that should be fine.
How many mosses do you know are made of evocation?
About 1. We don't talk about Sir Leafree the Third. Died in noble battle.
Does moss have leaves?
No, it was a walking mound that learned how to be a wizard. We don't talk about him.
Alright, so you're trying to sense the energy of this little moss buddy. Well, it's
Well,
definitely...
both that and the shield. So, like, if it both radiate primal. So,
The shield
yes, I'll
has... The shield seems to have a bit of a primordial energy to it.
I'll go.
The little moss guy had it, but it seems like it was more like he just trailed off of it.
Oh, so he kind of like it kind of looks like he had it, and then like at the moment he activated the shield, he lost it, kind of thing.
Yes. It was like he was rolling around in it, but it didn't stick.
Okay, so good news and bad news. Good news, Golka technically is the primal. God, this thing gives off primal energy out the ass. Bad news, this little leafy buddy isn't. So we're going to have to wait until we can get Golka out if we want more energy.
Right.
But for now, we have a fun leaf partner. She kind of picks him up. You'll go great with binge. I can't pick him up. You gotta move him on my shoulder.
Oh, he is light. There's no weight.
No. I meant like you physically have to move because I don't have access to the sheet.
Oh, right. Let me just,
Because I remember this whole battery is then Ocarina made it, and I guess now Ocarina put it in the shield.
Yep, that's exactly what happened. And I will reveal who this is, as you were asking for his name.
I'm so glad that after all my time trying to awaken this shit, that it finally happened.
I'm just waiting for
But
this
now
thing to
it's-
finish loading.
Now it's stuck in my fucking shield, which is not a good thing. What?
Oh, he's sad.
Oh, he serves Golko. That's actually rough. Oh wait. Oh my god, my brain just thought, is this just Game of Thrones? Is this just Podrick?
What? Oh no.
No, it's a funny joke because Podrick was also technically a servant boy that like rose the ranks.
I
funny.
did not know that.
Okay, do I have to speak with Plant? Should. Oh no, I don't have Tree Hugger prepared.
So what's our plan?
I guess for now, rest, not do anything stupid, and then set out tomorrow. And on the road
I
we'll...
walked away.
Cool.
The second you said rest, I walked out.
But don't worry, Cannon, we'll leave. Maybe towards the mid-afternoon tomorrow, I hope. And maybe still be with us by the time we leave. Well, that's going to be great.
Syndra. Actually, first, Aderia, you notice that the punching bag seems to be gurgling, and everyone else begins to hear it.
Again.
Begins to hear it, and now Syndra, I will need you to make either a Dex or Strength saving throw, as this thing burps really loud, and it comes out. You catch it with a good reflex, an empty cube with a note written in the most fanciest, delicate handwriting possible. And the letter, I will type it down so you can see it. Syndra, you got a message from, or that's what the note read.
Okay.
There's also what looks to be like the imprint of a kiss with lipstick on it.
I don't know if that's a normal thing or if she's hitting on me. Either way, at least that's not a freaking sword hanging over my neck anymore. She puts the cube away.
Yep. So,
Well, I guess small steps to ensure less of end of the world shenanigans. Hey, one step in the right direction.
Do we need to stock up on anything to fight Shroud?
That's a Tiernan question, because I've never seen how he fights. Also, weird question now that I ask. Have you guys ever been in a weird astral space garden before? Where there are trees that look like they're popping out of the water? Yes. Okay, because I was in there in a dream, and I was wondering if it was just a me thing. We went there... Why did we go there? Went there to fetch her, like, above table, because Oberina basically led the way, and then you were able to go through. It was actually where you attempted to fight through because you thought you could get from there, from the dream world. All right. Well, that's where part of Shroud resides, I think. Part of Shroud resides in a dream? Yes. What the fuck are we fighting? Shroud. Fine, whatever.
Shroud exists just like we do. You have a waking body and a sleeping mind.
Alright. I'll look into a few things, see if there's anything I can do to help. But for the most part, healing we should be fine. And I guess if it's essentially a waking dreamer, we might need to do something about that.
I mean, coming to this sort of situation, I mean, if we are fighting Tiernan, I mean, I would
No lightning.
down.
Alright.
Put him down through the wings, that way he can't fly anymore, and then, then he'd be kind of useless.
Does he have any ticks or anything like Tiernan does? I don't know if he is neat, then yes. Alright, so he's an arrogant fucker that we can make fun of.
Probably. Wait.
Yes, we've actually fought him. He was quite arrogant about it.
Oh, so he really is just canon.
And bits of me.
Well, thank God I was in non-existent, so probably no bits of me. Which actually that makes me wonder, if I erased myself, walking blind with myself, considering the necklace and everything, would that be better or worse for Shroud, considering it's a less souls that he has access to?
My understanding is Shroud is a dying sort of primal, so it's not really a big deal. It depends on how many he's taken and how much energy he's burned from them. We've already wounded him once. Matter of, is he still wounded?
And yes, we could have his pride too, because Janet loves it when we do that.
Why are you out here fighting me today?
Well, we have to think how to fight you on your feet. So, just pointing out some flaws. Like if someone were to fight me, I'd understand that. Oh, are you trying to say something, Pod? And Humber looks over her shoulder. Battery aside.
It holds the leaf up, and without even the wind pushing it, it somehow just begins to float, and then it lands on Tyrion.
Ah!
Points leaf at Tyrion, or rather, is pointing at his head.
Oh, Shroud's just an amalgamation, and that's nice.
Points again to Tyrion.
You know, if we really want to get him riled up, we just take that horn off of his nose.
Points again to Tyrion, but aiming for forehead now.
Fucking dare.
No, not yours, Shroud's. Well, Tyrion, as much as it pains me to ask this, and I know you're not going to give a straight answer, what would you think your biggest weakness is?
My charming personality.
Okay, so your children got it.
If he can't move.
The fucking demon just pulled a knife on me when I said that. Oh my god.
Tyrion,
My house, fucker.
Tyrion, the little moss thing called Pod, it keeps gesturing towards your forehead.
Oh! Wait, what about this?
Wait, what about what?
On my forehead.
What about it?
It's rude.
Oh, so you wanted to headbutt him?
I don't know, your little boss buddy thinks it's quite important.
Are you trying to touch it yourself, Pod, or...
Points outward. Points at Tyrion. Points to his forehead.
I just need to figure out what the... Give me about 4 hours, and then I'll be able to ask what the fuck he means, because I could actually speak to him. 4 hours later.
4 hours later, and within that time, anyone else doing anything? Shub, you're running off somewhere?
I'm sleeping.
Okay, I'm just gonna...
Oh, you're sleeping! Roll me a D100 now, because you are not the type who goes to sleep.
That's true. I don't go to sleep.
41. I was checking at my table here. Alright. So, Shub, as you sleep, you dream a little bit differently this time around. You're Yep. You're floating across the cosmos stars. And you are not of this weak, fleshy form of yours. You are, for a very brief moment, what you were meant to be.
Ooh.
And all those pitiful, mortal, squishy creatures that do not revere your dear mother are trampled underfoot. And you get one command as you remember, or rather, as it is engraved into your soul. Feed and grow.
Yep. Well, at least it was a somewhat normal dream.
Yep. And in that time, if no one else is doing anything else, you just get to see this small little moss ball named Pod is constantly gesturing toward Tyrannin and his forehead.
Alright, little buddy. I'm going to just give you a small tap, and then you should be able to say words to me at least. Alright, so what's going on?
Use symbol.
How do we use the symbol? On what?
Make hole.
On maple?
Make hole.
Make hole.
Oh! Huh. Oh, Tannen, you just have to headbutt Shroud.
I'm so fucking in.
Then, well, we'll also, just to make sure everything is stable, we'll probably still need a potion. Just to make sure it's chill. Especially if it's two souls competing, you definitely want to win.
Pot, yes.
I wasn't considering we were actually going to fully defeat him.
Well, if what Pod is saying is correct, Tannen headbutting him will absorb the soul, so we can actually properly defeat him. Hypothetically, and then we need something to override it so Tannen doesn't lose the fight. Basically give him a fight chance from that.
Dream.
What about Dream?
Dream.
Oh.
Hole.
Oh, that's a lot more complicated. But
Pause.
that'll be fun.
It holds up two hands now, dropping the leaf. One hand. Dream. With the other hand. Whole. Body. Not whole.
So we
Dream.
have to get... So technically you have to headbutt the dream version of Shroud to consume that part. And then we get to fight the whole body. That'll be fun.
Go.
We probably can, but I don't know how to open a hole there.
Points at the entrance.
And
Points at the doorway. It no.
do we want to go right now? Let's just actually the party.
No, I just used all my abilities on the damn Gogan.
Give us about a day, and then we'll go for it, little buddy.
Okay. Picks up the leaf.
Also, if you see Gold Cup, I know she's probably not going to respond. Tell her I need to talk to her about getting some of the brand blood she has.
Ah. Message. She give. And then it starts pushing into its own mossy body. Pulls out a tiny little scroll.
I imagine it's like one of like a little leaf, so he just writes on a smaller leaf.
Yep.
Just tell her Archery is back and wishes to talk with her.
Yes.
Okay, thank you, Pod.
Message. From Master.
I think that one's for you.
Oh! And he'll take it. Why is this written in plant needs? She just reads it. Obviously, you read it, but still. I forgot how weird sometimes it is talking to plants. As you just like watch her go from like calm into like something that just sounds like wind blowing through leaves.
Yes, Master Mad.
Of course she is. So because that other person tried to shove you inside the shield with her. So what? I don't know. Podrick wasn't in there before. It was only Golka. Ask the weird vampire whatever woman why. I gotta just say, this is also a weird place to find. About time you returned. Look, you took forever and you still did not speak to me. God, I hate how needy of a bitch she is.
Gift, as the pod just kind of gestures hands outward.
Let me see what I have. Don't have much. Here, there's a prickly pear cacti soup that I made while I was in the desert. And I'll hand them like a small little boulder container. I was going to save this for later, for provision, but I don't have much else.
It takes it, and somehow it just brings the bowl to its body, and it just gets absorbed. And then it just stands there, waits. Tyrion, since he is right on your shoulder, you hear a ding.
It dinged.
Oh, I love tree mail. And she goes over and grabs it.
It pulls out a leaf. Message, Master.
Yes, I know. And she walks over. I'm trying to think of anything else with the tree found. I'm not funny chat. There's so many really good plant puns for like or messaging systems. Oh my god, fuck this. For now. Well, if we want Primal Blood, we gotta give the person in the shield treasure. I don't have that. And I know Tandon's probably not going to want to spare anything right now. Not to her.
I already gave her a bunch of cool stuff.
Let me look what I have left.
Let's go buy a grenade from the blacksmith. Give it to her.
Sure, that'll work. Hopefully she doesn't kill herself first. Actually, wait. How much of it do I have left? How brittle, Miser, is the cord light I have? Because I have it, like, a good amount of it, but they only did shavings for the flowers.
It is not brittle.
If we can break off a piece of the cord light, we can give her that, and then we'll probably satiate her hunger, considering it's literal space metal. And I still would have enough to make extra flowers in case we need them. Considering you don't require shavings, considering this is an actual intact good piece.
Can always give it a try.
Whatever, let's just go to the blacksmith in a bit after wrestling before we leave. And then maybe fight Shove in the dream, or not Shove, sorry, Shroud in the dream while we're on the way there to fight his actual spawn.
In the meantime, you do see, as you guys are exiting, or anything else you may want to say or do in the room.
Not really, unless there's anything.
Alright. As you exit, you do see Binge and Janora are playing with, well, the little Sinks baby.
No, that's adorable. In a lot of ways. Also, I need to fucking even dog me. Also, Pod, come with me. I don't have access to sushi, so I'd imagine still on Tyrion's shoulder.
He starts
Unless he jumped up back just before
he starts floating around. He just slowly follows after you all. Just imagine he's going to eventually catch up to you.
Okay.
Sindra brings our pumpkin boy because she wants a footstool.
For sure. I'll bring it over. It has not been able to move. You do definitely hear the brass breathing of this thing.
Oh, by the way, his left a Vulpin.
You can just hear all the crew members in more ways or another start cracking their knuckles in one way or another. Tell them to crack their necks a little bit.
Have fun. Can't really damage it too much.
Smee goes with first of, alright, are we drawing lots or are we gonna play we're gonna play 21 Bones to see which one of us gets to handle this thing first?
Sindra kind of holds it up. I told you had a choice, Vulpin. You chose poorly.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna put this here to signify that Vulpin has made the worst choice in her life. Amarna is sticking by your side for now. But she definitely says she will get her turn. Just looks over and asks, so we can do whatever we can. It won't break?
Pretty much.
Good. I'll let them have their fun first, and then I will assess the situation.
She was a pain to capture. But got her in a lapdog. Thinking possibly doing this with Eric. Depending on how hard.
Yes, we haven't heard any words of the other members or the Red Fox in general.
I may have broken it down. I may have broken it down.
Come to Bob's and everything for gifts. Why did you get gifts?
I thought you took them.
Why would...
Mute, please. Oh. Okay. Speaking of which, Tyranid, you see Binge and Janora playing with Melana.
Oh yeah, I mean, Tyrion just kind of heads over there and just spending some time just hanging out with her and them.
You notice that she's not flying with her wings, she's actually using magic to fly.
He just kind of thinks to himself, why have wings? But it's just amazing.
Well, you picked it up very easily because you notice that she's not flapping her wings and she's not gliding. She is using magic to move in ways that would definitely need more than just a arms and legs stretched outward and flying Superman style.
He just looked at Benj. Well, that's adorable.
Agreed, sir. Sphinxes in Palvenius are usually seen as a good omen.
Well, she sure is. Especially in this day.
Oh, Tyrannin. Can you roll me a Constitution saving throw?
And do. Fuck, I'll just use the shoot. $15.
Alright. It is a bit of a heavy migraine, but you power through it. And I just need to roll me a d6.
What?
1.
Fine.
Anyone?
For a very, very brief moment, you see the world stop.
Huh?
Yes, everything stopped. Binge was in the middle of saying something, but he is frozen in place. The world seems to
Well,
go
the last
gray.
time this happened, something terrible happened, so now he's just on high alert.
Yep, you also realize that the world's color is saturated to very dark grays and blacks. And your gaze is brought to over here.
Can I move?
Yes, you can move.
Tierney jumps onto the table and gets between him and her. What are you doing here?
Very short business, and no, I'm not here for the infant primal to be. And don't bother swinging your swords at me, boy. I'm not quite here.
I try to mentally link with him. Check if it's an illusion or if he's there.
Roll me... I'll give you a choice of Arcana or History. Alright.
8.
You vaguely recall of a spell that would project someone's thoughts or vestige, but you don't remember what quite it is. Also, upon getting a better look at the image in front of you, you do see that he is transparent, translucent, yet is surrounded by a malignant, purplish energy.
So as he comes to this realization, the intensity in him doesn't relax, but he shows a more relaxed position. Why would you want to talk to me?
I was more intrigued by the fact that you happen to have a particular rune on your head this time around.
What can I say? I've been busy.
Oh, haven't we all been? That being said, I was also intrigued by the fact that your other half has been contacting you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Please. Tyrannin. Gravekeeper, child of Ragnus and the Enforcer. I'm only coming here to offer a sound advice. Of course, it is up to you to heed it or not.
Oh, please, I'd love advice from you.
Trust me, I am sure that a good number of your friends have heard advice from me in one form or another. Now, to get to the point, the sound advice is that whatever you hope to obtain by reuniting with your other half, or what remains of it, it will not avail you much. If anything, the cons and negatives are more outweighing the benefits.
Why would you warn me?
Let us just say I do have some sympathy for your situation.
He takes another, couple steps closer off the table and, squats down to get eye level with the image.
He's just sitting very poshfully, one leg crossed over the other, hands on the knee.
You want something that will make it. If I absorb him, it will make it harder for me to obtain. What is it?
Ah, boy. Had you not ever wondered why he has not quite pursued you yet? Or ever?
It's assumed you had him on a pretty damn short leash.
Oh, please. You dragons with your ability to temporarily resist my abilities for just a while longer. It's quite the annoying resistance that you can present.
I'm a stubborn ass, aren't I?
Well, you wouldn't be worthy of being called Lelani's, the Enforcer's child, if you weren't at least worth that much. Nor my old acquaintance.
My father.
Yes.
You did know him.
There was a time I would say I was proud to have known such an individual. To call him a friend. But alas,
And you
times
shoot
change.
his son in the heart with an arrow.
Yes, well, blame your mother for that.
I'll blame her for that, sure.
Come now,
You
boy.
killed my wife.
You have put up too much of a resistance. As I said before, blame the Enforcer, for she gave you something that no other dragon should have had, that should not have existed, and yet it did. A
At
paradox.
this point, I'm really thinking it's supposed to be mine.
A rare breed you may be, Tyrannin, an Azurite dragon, but, well, that you are no more, as I can see the, well, irony of the modifications upon you. But alas, time is moving a bit quickly within this minute, so I will get to the point. Absorbing Shroud, or the remnants of that, breaking the seal that's keeping him away, it will bring you heartache in more ways than one. So, my sound advice, think of it as a gift of apology before the end time. Do not break that seal. That shroud is now being punished for it. Because if you do, well, your dear children will be at danger because of that. He looks over to the direction of Binge, to Janora, to Melana, and to everyone else behind you. Imagine all these people having happy families, and yet individuals such as you and I, chained by a particular crisscross of fate, having to lose what we cherish most.
Fate has nothing to do with why I'm here. It's the actions of a single arrogant fuck.
Well, I suppose that would be how I will always be seen, a path that I must accept.
You understand? We're gonna write you a fucking history.
Well, our time is coming a bit short here, Tyrannin. Little dragon. Little aspect of a now long dead dragon god that failed to be an actual god. Worry not. When I bring the end times of this wretched fantasy, this dream and hubris of all the current gods, there will be no need for such suffering from any of us again. That being said, our time is up. I have words to speak with your other companions. As your vision begins to become fully dark, and Syndra, the world around you has stopped. And you definitely sense something far more advanced than just the 9th level spell of time stop. As everything around you is being turned into a slow motional mannerism, and you feel drawn to turn around behind you as there is a presence sitting behind you. A
Hello.
very familiar figure sitting back and seems to be drinking a very, very dark black coffee. Nothing added to it. You can tell because of the aroma. As he takes a swig, he puts it down. You know, I will admit, you have progressed far more efficiently and done quite well, despite the fact that I put you on many obvious traps before, and I left you to die on many occasions. Your tenacity is, well, I will admit I have underestimated it. That and that of your crew, and of your erstwhile companions.
Go on.
Oh, please, I am not going to give you the whole stroking your ego, or as the saying goes, giving you the hand job you deserve.
I wasn't expecting it. I meant get on with it, because I know you have a limited amount of time.
Right. There isn't really much between us, Syndra. Though, I will get to the point. Do not complete that ritual. If you do wish to confront me, so be it. But know that despite the attempts of you and the various incarnations of those from the book and my old acquaintances, fate has already been given a wretched and vile script. One that is doomed for all of us. I am simply going to end this maddening, phantasmal dream. Of course, you could go ahead and continue with your plan for Shroud, but as I am also giving Tyrannin my sound advice at this time, do know that breaking the seal that Shroud represents will gravely harm Tyrannin's heart. And I don't mean in the physical or metaphorical manner, the actual emotional soul will be severely harmed. But then again, you are also the aspect of Sidrosia, Sardan's equal. So, what little chess game shall we continue to play until the very end of times? Well, the end times is coming closer than expected, but I wouldn't mind playing this game to its final conclusion.
Let me posit you a question, Ed.
He gestures to
Have
you.
you ever considered that you're going to lose?
I had. It is why I have done all this meticulous planning. These traps, these turns. The meticulous tactical planning of getting rid of the heart of this universe, the prime universe, in a way. It will succeed. Some have already done their best to flee, which I highly doubt that would be possible, considering the influence of the far realms. But the problem is, though, Sidrosha, is not a matter if I win or lose. It is a matter of the fact that I complete my objective. That is the infallible truth. Then he gestures his hand in the direction past you, your crew. Then gestures to Amana. Loyalty. It is a beautiful thing, isn't it? Those that have become trustworthy companions that stand by your side no matter what, do not ask for any sort of transaction. They are by your side through genuine love or respect, kindness, acceptance. Then he holds his hand out, almost mirroring yours, and you realize that your skeletal hand that is in a reflection of his own is now being held up. The problem with mirrors, however, is that once the mirror is cracked, we start to not see what we originally wanted to see, but various fractions and possibilities. When you see the actual truth that I have, I wonder, will you blink like I had? Or are you resolved enough to keep going with this dream?
All I know in my life is to fight for what I want, what I need. Energy Red will not take those things away from me.
He takes one more, or rather he drains the coffee, and Sindri begins to feel the sluggishness of the time, as if you are now being pushed forward. Oh, Sidrosa, I need not to take what is most important to you, to hurt you. No. In the end, it will be you who will take away the things, or rather, you will become the destroyer. For you, as I'm sure you've already guessed it, are more than just an aspect of Sidrosa. You are also a smallest fragment of death, and you must fulfill your role. And if you do not, you've already have given me the winning hand.
Oh, I know what responsibility is coming. It's not a problem.
At that time, as you're saying those last words, you're not sure if they go through, because your vision becomes black. And Adaria, you sense the world change, getting slower, things become stopping. And you are compelled to look forward, or rather around, and you see an individual sitting on a chair just a little bit across from you. A very familiar face.
So what do I owe the displeasure?
He is currently sipping on a cup of tea. You can smell the fine fragrance of it. Ah, nothing much, High Priestess. Curious, though, that you went back on your word, despite how much you wanted to be separated from your weak flesh and ascend to your proper place with your god. Tell me, did your god give you the happiness that you wanted? Ah, wait. Let me excuse myself and correct myself. You are the other variant of the Ateria that I worked with. Such a strange phenomenon, isn't it? A paradoxal dream of those that have such power that they play with fate. Our fate so whimsically.
Aren't you just here to gloat about it for 5 minutes? Are you going to actually tell me something important?
I'm just curious as to why you are going so far to use those damnable flowers and not simply just give them to me and end this facsimile of existence.
Oh, let's see. One, because I'd rather not have your hand in. As well as, I don't know. Maybe your megalomaniac doesn't deserve to have his hand too much in the stirring pot, when there's already lava in it. And all things considered, if you really wanted them, you could have taken them. So that either means one of two things. You can't get your hands on them because they don't exist in a place that you can touch, or you need to actually have them handed to you by me in person. Meaning that as long as I hold them, they're null and void from you.
You're half right on your second assumption. I cannot just simply take them from you. You will have to give them to me in proper. The question is, though, or rather, your incorrect assumption is that the world, or rather this existence, will end with or without my manipulations or my machinations, which you're not wrong. I have been working toward the end of this universe, this facsimile of existence, this phantasmal false dream that the gods decided to put upon us.
You know, Ed, I've seen the end, and I'm pretty sure you have as well. It's not all that fascinating being ripped from non-existence and then coming back. So in all honesty, I think your plan is just foolish, dumb, and you're kind of just waiting to stroke your own ego because you think what you're doing is correct, even though obviously it's fucking not. So don't come out of here acting on a high horse just because you can ride temporal magic above all else, and come thinking that this is the correct choice that you get to make for everyone.
I'm not going to give anyone the demands or say what is right or wrong for them. I am simply providing a sound advice.
Is it sound advice when you get to hold all the things and you're just holding them at sword point?
Of course, because at times our own fate has been already decided. But that...
Did my own fate have me erased from existence to get pulled back? And she just looks at him.
Question, child. When you face the very end of time exists, the existence of it being put into the white void, the empty canvas. How is it that you exist still? Had it never once occurred to you that perhaps you who gaze upon the stars, you who had touched the stars, you who, in one way or another, are a paradoxical vessel aspect of both the astral dragon and also the fiends, the monsters of the far realm that devour and change things that just cannot comprehend them?
That would be my other half, and considering she's been pieced in pieces right now, that was probably the only thing that's chained me down. But once I destroy her and become the better Paul, then only my astral dragon self will exist. So stop acting like you know what the fuck is going on.
I do know what's going on. And that's why I will provide the perfect miracle once I bring the end of times.
You're going to need my blood first, fuck it even intend.
I do not. All the pieces are already here. I will give a possible probability of a future. I will not be the one who initiates the end of times. The ritual that will bring the white void into existence. He points a finger right at you. You will. Or rather, you'll be the key instrument of it. Walking, living key. The question is, do you turn the clock for the far realm, fiends that will devour it all, or will you continue to play puppeteer for all of our sakes? Sadly, our time is coming short. I have to visit your particular friend upon this situation, and all my other selves are already talking to your friends on their own thoughts of the matter. We will meet soon. Well, not soon enough. I do want you to at least be properly strengthened to bring about this final curtain and this wretched and vile dream of the gods. Bye-bye for now.
I hate that man.
Before you say hate that man, the world becomes freezing, or rather, everything is slowed down. And one more visitor. Hey, Shub.
Oh no.
Shub.
Yes.
As you are dreaming, we're going to take you somewhere else, buddy.
Yay! I love going somewhere else.
Yep, just give me a moment. I need to get to the right map. Where is it? I have the map. It's been such a long time since I got that map, too. That is a skull. No. Just a moment. I need to find that particular map.
Yep.
Alright. Wait, is this it here? Yes, this is the one. Give me a moment. I have to clear out the board of all the unnecessary trash and all right. Took me a moment to get to everybody, but I rolled someone's appearance, and someone's appearance has happened. But Shub, as you dream, you find yourself here. You are able to move freely, and you sense a presence.
Who's there?
Well, I didn't expect to see a spawn of the Almighty Mother walking so calmly amongst mortals. A person you never met, at least in person, until now.
I don't know who you are.
I'm not surprised. Your friends do. Or, allow me to rephrase that. Your traveling assets are the ones that know who I am.
Are you the bad man everybody's been talking about?
There's a bit of a cruel, wicked smile on his face. Why, yes, I am indeed the cruel, wicked man. But there are also many others out there, as he gestures his hand forward. And standing right next to you, a very familiar skull-faced individual.
Oh, I don't like this guy.
Indeed. It has been a while, child.
Yeah.
And then
Why are you here?
I was brought here on business, along with that individual, as he gestures to your other side. And you see this particular man.
The headless one.
Are those tattoos on your face?
Ah, yes, young little messiah. Or should I say, my fellow kinsman?
Okay. And what do you all want? All three of you?
It's a bit of a business transaction, as the man sitting at the very top up here is speaking to you. No need to think too much about it. Shabrana, child of Shub-Niggurath, the mother, the black goat of 1,000 young.
Yep. So, what can I do for you guys?
You've been making some interesting decisions and deals with the particular powers to be, or at least were to be. And yet, you should know that they are failing this pathetic dream of existence.
Okay.
Of course, I knew this would be difficult with your disposition of intelligence.
You can't bring me here and then insult me?
I most certainly can.
Okay. I guess you can.
Now, I believe there's a few key words that you have put into him. Red Fox. Yes, I had. But you wish to implement more into him.
Stop implementing stuff into me.
Ah, but my brother, as the man next to you with the tattoos all over his head. What will happen is the absolute bliss, the end of all existence.
Why do you even want that?
It is what all of us wanted.
Yeah, but why? If you're all clearly enjoy the spoils of war and gold and women and drink and face tattoos and skull masks and magic potions, so why would you want to end it all?
Red Fox is the first one to reply. Because, my dear lad, no matter how much gold and monetary value of items and people you obtain, in the end, it is by the chosen fate of those who rule above, the gods and goddesses, the higher powers, whims, that either you inherit such things or not.
And who's to say I don't just wake up right now?
The man sitting in the center, Ed, just gives a open palm gestures. Then please, awaken. End the dream for all of us.
I'm gonna try to wake up.
I need you to roll me both a con save and a D100.
Okay.
Oh, 19 with a 20. Okay. You're going to be conscious when this happens.
Okay.
So as you do this, Shub, you find yourself in an unfamiliar place. Pure, white, empty void.
Yep. It's definitely a white empty void.
Nothing is here.
Oh no. Well, this place could use some decorations.
Do you do anything? Do you say anything?
Uncle Tyrannin, I'm stuck in white void.
Roll me a D100. $22. Okay, I got something for you on that one. Of the cosmic. Roll me a D4, even or odds.
Odds.
Okay.
Damn.
What you get? Oh, evens. Okay. Something is standing in front of you. A small spark of it.
What is that?
I will shift Z it.
Is that a weapon? Is that a dragon or a weapon?
That's a dragon.
Hello.
It's just very quiet, staring at you without showing any emotion or reaction.
What are you doing here?
The eyes stare at you, and you see that the eyes which starts with a singular color, shifts to another, then to another, occasionally turning pitch black, devoid of any life or energy within it.
Are you Tiamat?
There's now a very notable reaction, a scowl.
Are you the other one, Balhamut?
The hand raises upward, but as you realize, the form is not really that it was small, but it was far away. And
You're a big dragon.
roll me a con save.
Yep.
Okay. You save. It's still gonna hurt
Yeah.
because you're suddenly smacked into the waking world. And you're gonna be taking this, half of this.
Okay.
You're taking 35 because it was half of it.
Oh, okay. Yep.
And it is of raw radiant damage, so when you wake up, Shub, you have very noticeable glowing gash marks on your stomach.
Oh.
And at that time, everyone is now free from the effects of, time control that not one, not two, three Eds were using.
I had a bad dream.
Motherfucker!
Sorry.
right in front of the child.
Yep, Binge's even looking at you very confused, and he actually looks to the chair next to him. Then there's like, "You're getting much quicker, my lord."
Magic time stop illusion. Ah! Oh, good. We all had the same vision then. Awesome.
Your crew,
Sandra,
Syndra,
look
looks...
at my tummy.
Please don't. Please.
No, anytime I want to.
No.
I got hurt in my dream.
Wait, where the fuck did you go, Shub? You should have just been in the bar.
I was sleeping.
You don't sleep, do you?
Well, I was trying to sleep, but I dreamed, and I dreamed of that skull-faced man and some yellow man with face tattoos, and I think Ed. And they said that that they're gonna use me to do stuff. But then I threatened them by saying, "What if I just wake up?" And then they said, "Well, go ahead and wake up." And then I don't think they thought I would, but I did. And then I met a dragon that had a whole bunch of colors, and then it attacked me with a big attack, and now my stomach hurts and it's glowing.
Oh, whoa, what? Back up. So you're... Oh, cool, you took my place as a sacrifice. That's actually great for me. Because I went to non-existence. So that's a good start. Next. Where the fuck did you meet that glowing dragon? Like...
In a white void land.
Oh, okay, cool. You went to the end of existence and met a void dragon.
Yeah, it hurt.
In fact, all of you
Wait,
can
you
see...
still had other colors, right?
It had every color.
That was most likely prismatic.
Prismatic at the end of time when all things are just left over and turning.
I only know so much about dragons, so I asked him if it was Tiamat, and it got mad at me. And then I asked if it was Bahamut, and it raised its hand to me.
Tanner, are we sure that wasn't just you?
I don't know. I was about to stab an illusion.
Oh. I also, when I was in the White Void, I called out for Uncle Tyrannin, and that's when it came.
Yes, that's definitely Tanner then.
I'm a badass!
Yeah, you did glowing damage to my stomach.
Well, all things considering, since it was at the end of existence, you're literally a badass to the emptiness of the void.
So there's a child here.
So anyway, I was just
So I think they said, I don't know. I think I'm like they're gonna try to use me against you guys maybe.
Well, considering that your blood is purer than mine in the form of being an absolute being from the far realms, you're probably replacing me in the sacrifice circle to get fucked.
Can either of you two check for mind control?
I don't want to sleep anymore. Can I have amphetamines to stay awake forever?
I don't know what the fuck that is.
Can I have I don't know. Jackrabbit blood? They go fast.
You're a being from the far realm. I don't think you need to sleep.
Yeah, that's probably true. But yeah, please do check me for some sort of mind control, because they said a lot of mind control-y type things to me.
Do you want me to do it, Tim, or do you got it?
Oh, I'm not touching his brain again. That was awful.
Yeah, last time Tyrannin had a bad time.
Alright.
I bet some...
This might not hurt me as much. Just think really hard, Chubb.
Wait, that might be about it.
Wait, why?
Well, because I went to the north. I forgot. That's all I remember.
Whatever. Chubb, think real hard, buddy.
Oh, this is gonna be great.
Uh-oh.
By the way, Syndra, how are you feeling?
Syndra's just sitting there drinking and thinking while listening to everybody.
Drinking and thinking.
All
Are
right.
you blinking?
So what Adri is going to do, as she looks at Chubb, and is about to do something, it's like, just hits him on the back, said, "Fuck it, I'm not going in there. What the fuck, are you crazy?" Just, for the love of God, Chubb, please stay with us and don't do anything dumb. That's all we might say.
Isn't there like a parasite potion I can drink that'll clear me of all parasites? Maybe I have like a Ed parasite.
There is a potion of mental protection, but getting our hands on making one might be a bitch.
Okay.
If we can find one, then we'll probably be fine, but I don't think we have the ingredients around here.
Jump in my head.
I'm
just feeble-minded him.
No to the first thing. Second thing, I don't have the spell.
Get on in my head.
Sean, I mean this in the nicest way possible. If I go in there, I'll probably get assaulted by 3 other things that probably want me dead, considering what I am.
Oh, yeah, that's true. But it's just memories, right? You should be fine.
No, considering if the aspects of the far realms, they're more so projections that can have me kind of like what Ed does.
Oh, yeah, don't go in my head. Tyrannin, you're going back in my head.
Ow.
You're a badass dragon that stays alive in the void. We know you live. Your history's written.
Actually, statistically, in this scenario, I'm the worst. I have the most losses here.
Yeah, but your history's... I saw your history. You're cool.
He looks over at you. He's playing to my weakness.
And you're cool now.
Look at my stomach. Look at these glowing scars. You did this to me.
I actually do.
Oh my god. Tannin, for fuck's sake.
Yeah,
Just
do what
everybody-
damage I do.
Oh.
Yeah, look at it. Look at my tummy. I'm holding my tummy up right up to your face.
Right.
It's not
Do I
just.
notice this part? Like, it seems like a natural, right?
I would say this: the scars that are on Shabrana is not just on his stomach; it's on his chest too.
What does it look like?
Yeah, can I see like anything in Draconic or anything?
As far as you can tell, it looks like 3 bright and very stern beams of light. Like someone hit him with a cauterizing weapon, but the burns are still there and glowing.
Because I've technically been to the astral plane like once and seen a void hydra. Does it look similar to the same energy input out when it was attacking the cultist?
Vastly not.
Give me a piece of paper and some marker and some colored crayons. I will draw it for you.
I thought you were going to eat them.
Maybe. I can't remember the bartender's name or the little waitress's name. Bring me a kid's menu with crayons.
I don't think they have a child's menu.
No,
Well, they're gonna have to get one because look at the little baby over there in the corner.
Right.
Bring her some crayons too.
I don't think they know what crayons are.
We don't have crayons. We have some painting utensils.
Colored charcoal.
Okay, here you go. She looks very nervous.
Just ignore him. He usually gets much worse before it gets better.
Okay, I'm going to draw what I saw. Performance?
Yep.
God, we've done this before. Oh, is it performance?
I'll give it as performance.
It's been so long since we had someone draw with. Oh my god.
22.
I hate it here.
All right. It is a big, spiky-looking dragon. The problem is that with all the mix of the various types of colors, it's a lot. So you can't tell which is the which color belongs to which.
Are you sure it was every color?
It was red and blue and green, maybe, and void black.
As he's saying that, he's looking at Tyrann's back. What color are the chips on his back? Blue and red and
All of them.
Is it all the colors that he's describing?
Yes.
Then on to Miser question.
Oh.
Miser?
Yes.
Yes to the question, or yes to the... Or yes to the...
There is a key thing that Shub is... Shub, do you remember the eyes?
No.
Okay.
Can I get a refresher?
The eyes occasionally will turn into a lifeless, deathless color.
Oh, okay. The eyes would turn, like, deathless, like void deathless. Occasionally.
Tyrann, you're not dead inside yet, are you?
Well,
On a scale of about 1 to 10, how dead inside are you?
4.
Sandra, what does this look like? Have you seen this? You know stuff.
Oh.
Syndra, as you look at that, the first thing that comes to your mind is that he should not be alive from that.
First of all, you shouldn't be existing. Alive. But as far as that it might be a prismatic, but I have a feeling it's something else.
In a good way or a bad way?
If it's what I think it is, it's probably a very good thing.
Is it someone who I think it is? As she kind of nudges her head to Tyrann?
Perhaps. If everything goes to plan.
You know... But, not gonna
Well,
bring
on
it
behalf of myself and my scars on my belly and chest, I want to say, Tyrann, you're a dick in the future.
I'm a dick now.
I was going to say, what really changed?
He gets bigger and attacks harder.
Awesome.
So he becomes even more, he becomes a big dick. Awesome.
Yes, and also now that we've confirmed that this is you who put these scars on my chest, you are now the person that is going in my head.
How?
Also,
We drew straws, and you
no, I
lost.
didn't. I don't know how to draw. But I do have some other information to kind of put forward, considering Ed told me something, or let it slip on purpose. So he called me the puppeteer of this world. What the fuck that means, I just could hazard a guess. Though, that does make me think I'm the one that constantly keeps resetting us.
That would make sense.
He warned me against killing Shroud.
Why?
Apparently it will make a lot of people vulnerable.
Wait, what happened out here while I was in there?
We all had trained by Ed too.
You all met Ed too, but how would that work if I saw Ed too?
He's a wizard. They do that shit.
Also, lots of aspects of existence. Considering
What if we all saw different Eds?
That's probably the
That'd be
same.
terrible.
If I had to guess. But
What if he's working with himself from different
Probably is.
timelines?
We've pretty much confirmed that he is.
That he can go fuck himself.
Yeah. Okay, getting off topic. What were you trying? You're fine. They're laughing in the background. Anyway, what were you trying to say, Cinder, before Shub decided to go on the rant again?
He warned me against it too, but for a different reason.
Anything we should...
For Tyrannon's heart.
No, that's pretty much what he told me.
I mean, I understand why it's going to do that.
Alright, so... Breaking that seal will hurt Tyrannon emotionally. So what if we killed Shub but don't break the seal? Well...
Why are we killing Shub now?
Why am I dead?
Shroud, not Shub, sorry. Because if we can do that, keep that intact, then maybe we can work.
We have Shub eat Shroud.
No.
I'll eat someone.
Wait, you said it was an aspect of a dream, correct?
Yes.
What if it's an aspect of an astral dragon? Then if I could get a hold of him, then I can use that for myself rather than I'm not breaking the seal.
You Shroud.
No, we're not eating Shub.
I said Shroud.
I'll eat
Oh, Shroud?
myself.
I mean, there's a few things I have to take care of first. Like fusing this other part of me with myself so she can't descend to godhood, thus destroying the key, making me true astral dragon in that aspect. So that'll be fun. Because also Ed told me that the reason why Gonorrhea decided to separate from my body, and then was because she wanted to ascend a mortal coil and become a true Faronian god, which would suck for everyone. Thankfully, she's dead now, so fusing with her core can basically make me whole again, but have my aspect take over while gaining her power. I hope. Which in some ways will give me some powers over light creation as well as some of the astral planes, so maybe it can also give us a shortcut to Shroud, at least in the dreaming world. Or it can kill us all. I'm still like 50-50 on it.
What if I told you that my plan was never to kill Shroud in the first place?
You should tell me plans before I get excited then.
You also really don't. I'll take that.
My plan was to bargain or something with him to get souls to complete yours, Tiernan.
Oh, so you should talk to him to get other aspects of Tyrannon, and then use that to make Tyrannon more powerful?
We're gonna use our words?
That, and I probably need to get all of mine from him as well. The problem is, being that Shroud is overly Tyrannon, I doubt talking to him is going to be the best way.
I mean, we can barter with him and telling him that fighting is useless because if we would, then maybe it might hurt someone and points at Tyrannon. And him hurting himself would only keep reliving the same cycle over and over again. And as much as I hate to say it, of his weakness, mentioning his kids and putting them as a bargaining chip, as horrible as it may be, might be an easy way to get him in a good talking point rather than destroying everything and making him more pissed off or upset. If he still believes in his children, that is, that aspect of him.
My understanding is the Shroud that we met was probably one of the most nihilistic creatures I've ever meet.
Well, if we tell him his children survive and that killing each other would only destroy them, then maybe we could strike a chord somewhere in what little heart he has, if it's not a black hole at that point.
Tiernan,
But
did you think that would be possible?
that entirely affects how recently he sees me.
Well, time is of the essence as usual. Sadly. So I guess we're sleeping and going to find Shroud again. Hooray.
There is one last thing.
Go on.
Now, Tiernan, do not. I repeat, do not. But Ed said that I'm some kind of fractured mirror piece of him.
Who could have guessed?
Weird how you talk very eerily similar about plans and fate. Irene just takes a drink. Like, not to be rude, Syndra, but it has been sitting in the back of my mind for a while.
You two talk the exact same cadence.
And tone. I love how it's like a shocking revelation. It's just like them. Like, eh?
And you didn't. You were him. And you've been helping. I'm not mad at you.
And plus, it's not like you're manipulating us for some grander purpose, I hope.
Right?
It looks at her.
Let's be honest about that. If I were manipulating you, would you know?
No.
Exactly.
Of course. I love playing chess with wizards that always don't play fucking chess and just decide not to play. To just get explicit something to the T. Whatever. As long as it gets us out of whatever cycle we're in and we can all escape this alive, I really could give less of a fuck. Because I'm tired of being whatever puppeteer and constantly resetting whatever the problems everyone else is making. Or whatever future version of me is.
Well, I guess that's what we have.
Also, you know, I just realized something very important, which is really bad. The reason why we ran out of cycles is because I erased myself from existence, so I erased the reincarnator.
Awesome.
So, Ed said I was the puppeteer of the world, aka resetting and making sure we had multiple cycles and loops. I erased myself from existence, thus erasing the reincarnator / the puppeteer, meaning we ran out of cycles and ways to reset. In other words, because I was gone forever, we ran out of cycles because I couldn't set us back. Definitely not my fault.
That sounds like your fault.
It sounds like someone is laughing because it is my fault. From half somewhere far away.
Kick the pumpkin.
So either way, this is our last chance, and it's definitely not my fault.
No, it's not your fault. But we need the last chance to be able to win.
Well, here's hoping whatever the fuck we are at this point, that we can fix everything. Or at least prevent it from all going to shit. Because I don't think fixing is going to work.
Chubb, they're using a lot of big words.
We don't want existence to not exist.
Okay.
It's not even that hard to understand when we're talking slowly.
Well, what does that have to do with figuring out if I'm a mind-controlled zombie?
Well, considering what you are, you're probably just chaos incarnate. So we'll kind of just gonna let you know.
Why don't you ask your mother?
Yeah, there's also that.
Oh yeah, I'll go to bed tonight and I'll try not to dream about
Right,
90 million other things.
We just said don't go to sleep. Just contact her like a normal person. Like, send
But
her
I need to sleep. I'm sleepy.
fine, we'll rest, and then I guess hit the fucking road.
We all need sleep.
Yes, yes,
I really
they
do
all
after
do.
this.
Back to bed.
I'm glad that I'm an elf and I don't have to sleep.
It's like, you know what I'm saying, to be honest. Tamden, go to sleep.
It's like noon.
Tamden, go to sleep. Technically it's 4 hours afternoon, so it's like 4 p.m.
It's like 4.
Listen. He's probably... It's like a child where he sleeps off every 5 hours. Either way, I'm going to go talk to some of the other druids and get some other shit. So before we go, if anyone has a shopping list, let me know.
Grenades.
What kind of grenades?
The biggest ones.
How big?
I just hand you my bag of holding.
God, if we want a mountain-sized grenade, I'll see if I can get one.
Yes.
I'm probably not going to get one that big.
Ah.
Also, as she holds out her hand and, like, sticks her hand in Taryn, how much money's in here again? Paying for it.
You have the, I think everybody has access to this sheet.
Oh,
It's under me.
Okay. No, that's in,
It's under me.
oh yeah, greater bag.
Yep.
Ooh.
Wait a minute.
Okay, this should definitely be enough for what I need. Okay, thank you, Tannen. So why is there a potion of giant strength in here?
I'm saving it.
Okay. Also, why is there meat in here? Why is it not decayed?
Recently.
Well, as the party is ending their preparations and dealing with clearly the psychotic ramblings of a madman that has a little bit too much power in his disposal, we're going to end the session here this evening for Into the Wildlands, session 110. I am your DM this evening, Miser Mark. Hope you all enjoy this. You can find my content on both YouTube and Twitch under the same handle name, Miser Mark. And yes, this is just probably the one time I'll be taking over on a Monday, when I probably back on Sunday's regular schedule. And I'll hand it over to Jeeves and Dingus.
Hi everybody, I'm James Dingus, Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube. You can find all of our content there. Yeah, like I said, next time you hear from me, because I'm ruining everybody's schedules everywhere, I will be a married man. Probably no stream this upcoming weekend. So, yeah. I will throw it over to my invader, Mariner.
I mean, Miser's here too.
Anyway,
I'm Transpace Mariner. You could get to see all my socials down below. Sadly, we won't be doing a game Sunday because someone had to go get married for some reason. Don't ask me why, ask him. But yeah, so Sunday we won't be doing anything. And I guess either in a week or two, kind of play it by ear and kind of figure out what's going to happen. Maybe a one-shot, maybe something else. I kind of don't know right now just because all I'm here, all our plans are kind of up in the air. We'll figure something out, and if something gets streamed, you'll know. And I guess I'll throw it over to the other person that's kind of not here. Yeah, my brain's being dumb. It's getting late tonight. I feel like I'll throw it over to Moogle.
Hello. I don't know. Are we doing a game Monday?
I don't get in until like 11 p.m., so I probably won't be there if we do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I wasn't
Sorry.
sure about
Yeah.
plans.
It's
And it is
not
the
so much.
most late.
Yeah, it's not so much that when I land, it's not. And I don't know if Phoebus and Harley are doing anything on Monday, but because, day after getting married.
Yeah, with the boss battle, we'll just can it.
So I think we'll just take your guys next week. We'll do them the week after, and then we'll start the cycle over again like that.
Yeah, so it'll just be you and me next week, or the following week. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So let me know which games. I'm good. Anyway, I'm Gothmoogle. I play Syndra, the wizard who's trying to play extreme 4D chess, and
Nah, we're doing universal chess, baby.
Oh, we're doing timeline chess? That's my favorite, where you can win in different timelines.
5D chess, yeah.
Yes.
5D chess is one of the most interesting concepts I've had to deal with. But anyway, yeah, so CSROs will be whenever we pick it back up, because that's how it is. And so I think Salad, you're last.
Yeah. Congratulations to Tiernan and his wife, who's also in the party. Congrats, guys. And you can find I'm Slid Violated Salad, and you can find my content where I drift through McDonald's drive-thrus in bad weather down below.
Oh my god.
All right. Thank you, everyone. Again, also congratulations to Jeeves Dingus and also our other player, Mavis, who is not with us at the time. She's been very busy. Happy married couple. A couple of us came to visit. Send our congratulations. And yeah, we will see you when we are able to. Everyone have a safe and joyous coming end of the year. And that's about it. So have a good night, everyone.